Punk up to bat. See how he does facing off against Hourglass of Rain.
Now, anytime I see Punk in a new fighting game, I assume he's going to do pretty good, right? But you'd be surprised. Because Punk don't always pick the best characters. He picked the characters he liked.
That's very true.
Hourglass of Rain definitely going to be pretty good at this game regardless, right? We'll see.
Definitely surprised to see throughout the entirety of the beta, and a lot of times I thought Punk was on the Doom, but Magneto and Carnage is the duo, and the Master of Magnetism finds the hit straight away as we get the break.
You must have seen Carnage come out when the game actually came out, because I think that's the first time we all got to play him.
Yep.
And he was like, this character's too dope.
I mean, the stretchy arms, all the different like animations this character has. I think in neutral he is fantastic. His combo game is fun to execute. I think Carnage is one of. I was kind of a hater. I'm down for him now.
I just think the character looks cool, man. What's that character with the red hair and BB tag that has like the ice DP that doesn't leave the ground?
The ice DP that doesn't leave the ground.
Yeah, he's from another game, obviously, but I don't know which one because I didn't play those other games. Carmine?
Oh, it's Blood. Carmine, though. Yes, 100%.
Yeah. It's kind of reminds me of that character a little bit.
You just say ice because everybody picked that blue color because
Yeah,
you couldn't see the puddles. EX to get the pull back in, though. Definitely looking strong.
The one thing you're going to notice about Punk, anytime a new fighting game is out and everyone is pushing a few extra buttons, that's not Punk. My dude has always got the blocks, he's got the defense, he's got the whiff punishes, and he's going to have the anti-airs like you just saw there with that 2H.
Good pass. DP assist actually connects. What a fix, but didn't have an assist ready to pick it up. Hourglass finally going to get to show us something here. I love the little portal extension. Should be able to set one up on the knockdown here too.
Oh, and the mix there. It doesn't matter how good of a fighting game player you are. 50-50s are 50-50s, and teleports can still trick you. Now, here's the trick to beating Punk. Make it look like you whiffed something, but really it was a frame trap. All right? He can't know all this shit yet. And he's new to the game too. But he's going to go for a whiff punish. He's a whiff punish master.
He said his reactions are so good you can overwhelm him.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I like that idea a lot, actually. Plus, I mean, Carnage, his normals, a lot of these limbs do reach extremely far, but you can't hit him out of just about all of them. Fireballs and normals from these full screen situations will work out. I'm not sure if you get the animation on a 2H, though, if you whiff punish it. If you do, that he might be cooked. Looking to finish though after the wall break here.
The way he's already got a pretty optimal combo against the wall that actually breaks, I almost forgot that wall was gonna break for a second.
Yeah, there's definitely an art to keeping yourself against the corner and not actually interacting with it here. Definitely something that will get a little more tuned up now, but these players seem to be already tuned up on.
Oh, this might be just enough here. If we spend the resources, and why would you? Ooh. That's all right. It works out. We're tied up.
Frugal. You got 100 meters still now?
I'll take that.
You can tell both players are experienced in the versus category too, because that empty air dash with the assist, that's peak.
Both of them jumped forward, dashed up, and blocked while the assist came out, like you said, man. That's the kind of stuff that you know creates an experienced fighting game player. You don't see that from randoms like me. Because I'm mashing.
2X extension. Spent that EX. Should be able to get the wall stick straight after. And after the pop. Uh-oh. And after parry, DP's on the landing. I thought that was the point, Magik, actually.
Oh, you definitely got mixed in.
Back again, though, on the crumple. That little sliding knockdown when the assist comes out helps a ton for Carnage to have that extra time to space out. Parasite Bomb again and again. The damage when you get to these corner combos and are able to loop through. No chance for that starting duo right away. Got the poke and calls the assist after. That projectile leaving the debris is such a good thing for Magneto as an assist character.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Punk actually used to play a lot of another Marvel game, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Played Daywalker, you know, Wolverine, Doom, Virgil, and then also played a lot of Magneto. So that's why I'm kind of expecting like a Wolverine type in the front.
Full screen confirmed. Got the pull in. Should be enough with the 50 meter if you're willing to spend. Actually, you don't even need the meter. Good God, it's just going to do it with the normals. Nothing extra required. That's so sick.
Punk is looking like he's found the zone right now. Like I said, you never can tell, especially when you call an assist and get happy birthday real quick.
Well, that's kind of what you were talking about there. That instant air dash back right outside of his range. Punk reacts with a 2H and gets whiff punished for it as we get disassembled in the corner.
Hourglass Rain definitely got the high level strats. He might already be on the Punk. He said your strength is your weakness. Or some shit like that, I don't know. On some samurai shit.
That sounded real wise.
Yeah.
I would have took it. Okay. 2H follow-up. Has plenty of meter. No need to spend, though. 150 bar for both. That's one of the hardest things I've found for me in this game, is you gain a ton of meter. Being efficient with spending bar has been difficult for me.
I just never spend it, so I always forget.
Me too, that's what I'm saying.
I only spend it for my enhanced moves, so all my heavy special moves use it.
Follow up here, though. Misses out on the full confirm. Still okay as Spider-Man's assist hits much too high.
I think that's one of the flexibilities of this game, right? Like, if your character uses, like, the enhanced moves and they're just a little bit better for that spending of meter, compared to, like, you know, if you want to go for supers. Because I feel like, unless you're just doing raw super, the super doesn't add that much more damage.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. Depends on the character, stuff like that. I think mostly it is looping enhanced moves. Like when I watch like the Hulk TODs that people are already cooking. The chase down with the meaty fireball. That was a cute use of the portal. But the 2H again, you're not air dashing at this guy.
Punk is a little bit too consistent with the anti-airs. He's seen plenty of people lose some big matches by missing their anti-airs. So he's got this on lock.
That took me a second.
Say, I just remembered.
Jesus, man. Still has meter. Not going to spend it for now. EX is available, but once again is disassembled and wakes up with the super, but we've got the block. That's my favorite thing to do when I get disassembled. He said, I'm out of meter, but I'm not out of options.
If I'm disassembled, I'm looking for random super as soon as they get close to me, brother. I'm such a scrub sometimes. I got to figure out a better defensive option. As soon as I can't counter and block stun, I'm done.
Heavy in the launcher again, though. Actually, reset the hit stun pretty well in this. We still have a lot of combo to go. Doubles up with Parasite Bombs and spends the meter. That's 50% life on the touch, even with the full assembly gauge. Too far for the DP. Did manage to lay the portal, though, so we do maybe have an exit stat strategy depending on what happens here. Fireballs again and again. Magic Fireball, definitely nothing you can sleep on as we find the hit. We have 150 meter. Gotta spend at some point here as we have our wall slump.
There's no better time than now, but we're still going to hold on to it so I can get a better hit. I can do it.
Always chasing the better deal. I do respect it.
He's playing the long game. You know what I mean?
Recognize the DP assist was on the way. Very smart timing on the throw. Oh no, but everybody involved. This is going to be massive damage, especially with the amount of meter that we have. This is, if there was ever a time that you were saving for, this has got to be it. Dark Child installed straight through into the super.
Now, unfortunately, you don't keep 2 characters in this, and you drop the other one anyway, so it's not going to be enough to kill. But you've got a huge lead here that basically feels insurmountable at this level, right?
Definitely feels that way. I was going to say it might not be about your feelings, but maybe it is. 1-to-1.
The pressure was too much. All right, final game here between these two. Like I said, you know, game's still new. Punk may be good at fighting games, but Hourglass of Rain also good at fighting games. And whoever's got the most time into it is probably going to do better, right?
My God, the empty jump low had them both. We got to remember 4 Gatlings on the ground. Is Carnage from the top rope? What is this guy doing?
I don't know all of Carnage's assists yet, but Carnage looked like he got a better Miss Marvel assist than Miss Marvel, so we might have to switch.
I'm thinking about the symbiote. Good Lord. Chucking a car, not going to work out. The instant air dash timing is perfection over the fireball attempt.
Yeah, it looks like the hitbox isn't quite as high as the animation would have you believe, you know?
Uh-oh. Having only 1 assemble gauge in this situation is dire. Your life total, the lowest it possibly could be. Another chance now as we get that 1 last assist. And again, a little sacrifice of the soul.
Just a little super here. Don't even have to go. I think we're calling are we calling it ultimate when you spend 100 meter now? So we're calling it, we call it a super at 50, ultimate at 100?
I think that's correct.
Let's go with that. I think that's what the book calls it on the website.
And then 150, the gang's all here.
Yeah, assemble.
Chance now after the medium. Dude, what a frame trap. Just delays it exactly enough, knowing that Hourglass has been doing a really good job of trying to jump out of those situations earlier.
Oh, and just a raw super here. That's worth every penny. Got to stop the pressure from happening. Because I think Punk has already kind of caught on that frame traps are definitely going to get him to win against Hourglass right now. That's a really professional way of saying somebody's pushing a lot of buttons. Unfortunately for Punk, Hourglass's buttons are all correct.
Oh, but the timing on the assist, that projectile saves the day. Looking a little correct in his own right here. Is unfortunately another drop, but again, a perfect Magneto assist call.
Man, as long as he doesn't drop here, I was just going to say it should be round over for that.
Upward throw of the spear, definitely good. Rolled out of the pressure, and that was a risky alpha counter. If you get disassembled with this much life, you might be cooked.
I think you're still cooked.
Full screen is not safe from your boy.
That is not, doesn't feel reactable even at full screen, right?
I think projectiles and long-reaching moves like that are so fast in this game. I'm still learning what you're supposed to do, how you deal.
Yeah, definitely compared to most fighting games I've played, it definitely feels like when a projectile or hitbox moves all the way across the screen, it is faster than I've seen from anything else. That part is fast.
Good extension. Was looking for that 1 last hit for the pop out here. Does get the counter. Gets us out of the corner at least. Dude, and the DP assist call as the answer to the attempt of the magic teleport.
Need that reflect there to keep the pressure on. But you know, Hourglass is not slowing down at all. This is where Punk was mistaken. He might have thought that Hourglass was going to slow down because he got disassembled. Not the case. Going to steal the round for it. It's okay. Yeah, made me nervous there.
It's insane. All good though, is able to fix it up exactly how we need it. Set point on Hourglass's side. Punk can keep momentum, see if we can keep that same tempo. Spider-Man coming in a position like this. Punk said, let me go to the stuff I know a little better. We've had Peter Parker for a touch longer.
On your wake up, you just mash a button and you receive combo? That's crazy.
This is the worst trade deal.
Punk is paying for these terrorists right now, brother.
Just came out, has time for the tag. Sure, he's available, but it's just going to continue to stack her with the Magik.
Perfectly dashed over there with the assist, still from the same side.
Oh, he had him.
Yeah, just not able to confirm that for combo. I mean, actually, he did confirm it. He just didn't convert. Just a little drop there.
Bit of a scramble when it comes to the assist here. Spider-Man looks out as a shooter, doubles up on the fireball. That was so smart.
Yeah, Punk might want to start spending some meter here if he'll gain him any kind of advantage.
Too late on his own cross-up, though. Blade, oh, Blade in the 3. Dude, the chuck of the projectiles, it doesn't work out. He's still alive, but the fireball hits.
Oh, man, too much pressure from Hourglass of Rain.
The Incredible Hulk going to be our lead-off batter. See how he handles against Mr. Captain America himself, the leader of the Avengers, Steve Rogers. Can he handle the hands?
Canonically, I don't know if they've ever fought. I'm sure they have, but I can't see him losing to no distance. You know what I mean?
The ultimate frisbee man ain't got a chance.
Yeah, nah, he better not. He better not. All right, solo Martian here. Oh, geez.
Ends up getting the catch up still. 2-8 works beautifully after the spin out. Mistimed the assist and actually had a perfect timing on the match there after the trade.
You gotta mash more, mash harder.
Okay. Look it out. Finds the jab. Both characters involved. Looks for the tag and actually utilizes Cap to restabilize, but doesn't get anything afterwards. No assist gauge.
I told you, mash more, mash harder. That shit works.
Now that's putting up a shield. The mirror match for Captain America. You can play it a little lame if you so choose. Trick Shield continues to find the mark as the dash up jab gets the hit. But again, a little bit mistimed on our assist call.
Damn, it's sad to see Captain America just whoop up.
Oh, dude, the clap is, I can't wait to see people implement that. Breaking projectiles, it's ridiculous range.
Bro, gamma charge in the air. I'm sorry, shoulder charge, or whatever we call it in this version. You know what I mean?
It's gamma charge in our heart.
Yeah. Shoulder tackle, the Lawrence Taylor, whatever you want to call it, bro. I'm down with it.
I don't know about the LT because LT would block that.
Yeah,
unfortunately, stand medium finds the mark. 2 rounds already in favor of Church here. He's repositioned once again. Hasn't quite gotten any of that assemble gauge unlocked. Hasn't had a chance.
He's bringing his own Patriot in here. Yeah, I mean, you know what? You should, at this point with 2 rounds in, have unlocked some characters. But that's all right. If you're winning, who cares?
Truly, peak performance. Results matter the most as we find the jab. Unfortunately, too far for 2H.
He's swinging 2H and whiffing like me, brother. That's not good.
Okay. Closing the shield. Looks to close distance. Wake up, DP. Could have confirmed, but it doesn't matter. We got space.
All right. Solo Martian. Got his whole squad with him, so he should be ready. Yo, big shots to Langley Terra, by the way, with the sub 6 months with us. Thank you so much. All right. I don't think the switch is the switch paying off? It's hard for me to say.
Looking okay right now as Deadpool comes out, unfortunately deals a grip of damage to himself as both characters get caught in the happy birthday.
Oh, we're in there though.
Hey, Switch looking much better on this one. Full DHC through, 2 characters in, the Hulk back in the mix, but 2M into EX doesn't combo.
That's all right though. Look, people are still mashing in this game. Just keep swinging. You drop your combo, you better keep swinging. You should have been swinging that armor. I don't even know what's armored right now if he ain't got the rage on, you know? He needs that gamma radiation right now.
I was going to say, so if you don't have charge, it has to be medium or EX to get armor, but once you get to the later stages of charge, light starts to happen.
Ah. Right, I'm too colorblind to see the difference between these 2 captains, man.
Every time the LED ticks past green, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, they should have made one of these Sam.
Actually, Loki. Oh, hell of a 2-8. That's something to get used to in this game. The anti-airs are incredibly strong. You cannot just dash around.
Now, I love universal anti-airs. As somebody who is normally just trash at anti-airs, Oh, we're looking good with the Red Hulk here. solomartian knows what he's doing. This is the character we want to play anyway. You already know.
Almost had the right timing on the assist. Called there again, air shoulder charge. Dude, everyone who has played a previous game is not ready for how much of a jump scare that is.
Is it?
Maybe. Seems like it is. Quick catch up though as we look in for the gamma charge, finds the jab straight afterwards, and a great starting sequence that unfortunately the jump ends up dropping us our combo, but there is an alpha counter straight afterwards, utilizing that defensive mechanic, which is something you need to do early to just test the waters against your opponent. Find out if they've got the reaction time, if they've got the timing to be able to counter it, because if not, it's free real estate. Chance now on the dash forward, mistimes the median, catches the throw. It's going to be a wall break here, and a little bit more of the squad assembled. Carnage back in the mix as we once again alpha counter out of pressure.
Yo, big shout out to Soviet winner, by the way, coming through with the 7 months. One of these got to be the Soviet Captain America colors, right?
The gray one, it must be.
It's not the green one? I don't know, actually know what the colors of the Soviets are. It's been a while.
Mistimed it, but you know, we'll call it a frame kill. Got him straight afterwards as once again alpha counter breaking out. We've got to parry those. We have to stop it.
My dude just let him dash from coast to coast and throw him. I respect it. I respect it. Yo, big shouts to the homie JM Cross also coming through with the sub 2 months, by the way. Oh, and I see you, Broken Magnum, with the 6 months. I mean, I ain't never seen you, but you know what I mean? I see you in the chat.
And with a second EXDP, we managed to restabilize once again around a piece as we look to close distance. Full team already assembled here for solomartian. I want to put a the in front of the solomartian's name. I don't know why.
I was 21 months, by the way, for Broken M.
First name, you're on nicknames?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say the whole thing all the time, you know? Some of this is going on a stream for charity.
Oh, it's a fall with the medium, though. Clean connect. EX continues to juggle well, but can't confirm it again as Deadpool sacrificing his body for the team. It pays off.
Carnage almost did something there. Oh, you got to anti-air that. Once you've seen the hitbox already happen, oh, no.
Wall break puts us in a bit of a weird predicament here. We're just going to straight up rip the super. Should easily jump out of the way of it at least.
Easy punish there. The shoulder, whatever it is, did not reach all the way.
It's big and it's violent. Forward, look forward again. Ends up whipping, lands with a medium. Very nice on the footsies. Church battling back right now. See, I need more characters like Cap. Good old Cap. He says the name of his move, Freedom Charge, you know?
Nah, we don't play that. You know, honestly though, I did not actually know that that is Head Crusher, Skull Crusher, whatever it is, you could still cancel it with the second hit even if you whiff. I've been doing it, but I didn't know you could cancel it after the whiff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought you had to hit with it and then you get the second hit if you push H again. But no, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning stuff every day, man.
Hey, listen, that's how you live. 2-2 on the rounds here. solomartian 1 away. Oh, we beat his body up for. That's a crazy end of round animation.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta let him know who's boss. Yo, shouts to Broken Magnum coming through again. This time, $10 in the match arena. Appreciate you, homie.
That was a cute sequence with an attempted meaty shield. Not gonna work out, but still manages to sweep the legs after and find the cross up. And an overhead for good measure too. And finally getting to see just a peek of that Goblin super assist.
Punks990 coming through with the $2. Thank you so much, homie. And the Real Zill with the $5 contribution to the match arena. Appreciate you.
Good, a comboed off that sequence. Unfortunately, gets the throw, and this is going to be a bloodbath here. 2 Hulks on the stage with no stage transitions. We got mix-ups and meaties every single time on every knockdown. If we get our knockdown,
if we get our Hulks back in, you know what I mean. Hulk is kind of deadly on this stage, though.
That's one.
Captain America more than good. No, he says that's one. That's. I love how much personality the voice lines have in this game, dude.
My dude is talking mad trash, but you know I'm gonna need them to do like sports games actually, and and play some opposite colors. They're too close to me, you know what I mean? I can't tell.
We gotta play shirts versus skins. Check the shield, not gonna matter here. Distance closed and finds the jab. Unfortunately on the tag it doesn't work out, but he still gets the hit right after.
Oh, we was almost in the lab.
In a position like this from full screen, you could potentially start to thinking about the 2U. 5U actually just get a bit of a charge straight up in neutral.
We're getting a little free spark.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you might be dead off of this.
You're so dead.
You might be dead. There it is. I'm not used to looking at the characters versus the health bar to see how much health they got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get used to that. I just be looking to see if they did. I just always ready to OP.
Yeah. Number one thing.
Oh my God. Perfect sequence there. Just using the armor to go right through the shield. We don't care, bro. And this wall for Hulk is so beautiful, right? Oh my God, though. Church there with a perfect anti-air. He said, y'all mind if I praise God?
Again on the whiff punish though, tags out and was looking for mix up there. 2H doesn't find anyone. The woke up mashing still okay. Goblin assist a touch too far. At full stretch screen, it actually doesn't reach far enough. They learned.
And Church made the mistake of swinging first there, getting the whiff. And that's one of those situations when you're playing a neutral game close to the corner.
Yeah.
I think you really want to try to use your assist. Obviously, you don't want to get your assist hit, but I'd rather play assist versus assist than point versus point. You know, I want my assist to go out there and try to win the neutral for me. I don't want to risk it.
Oh my God! The tech chase DP on your wake up. The armored DP.
I'm gonna tell you right now, having used that DP quite a bit, you are definitely trolling if you're not using the shortcut. I don't care about the extra 1,000 damage. I am getting the one direction, one button DP, brother.
I 1,000% agree. In combos or in neutral, I 100%. Same thing there. You get to call an assist right after, but gets whip punished. Final. Who's going to be the first one to get on base here? Oh.
And of course, as soon as you come down, Hulk is ready with the Punisher. We went into Carnage. What's he doing out here?
This guy's gangly. Yeah, and immediately goes for the tag. I like that.
He said, I don't actually know how to play this character. Let me get my boy Hulk in. We're winning with this. And obviously, that's one of my favorite things about this game, trying to get people into the game, is that you can just play the one character, bro. Like, obviously, it's way more optimal if you play all of them, but you can just play the one character and just step on motherfuckers like this, you know? Oh, no. Well, we blocked just in time.
Oh, ends up dropping. Shoulder charges through. The violent charge finds the mark.
How many times are we going to have to teach you this lesson, old man? You cannot throw the shield around here. BeyondToxin, definitely a couple names I recognize.
Brace yourself.
Oh, and we are straight to the top tiers, baby. Peter Parker coming up to face off against Shuri. When we were tapping these beta tournaments and watching a lot of some of these top players play, Shuri seems to be a favorite for a ton of the high-level players, man. Her built-in mix-up game is so good. But we have the symbiote with Peter as the duo on point here. Spider-Man and Carnage are lead-off batters.
I'm very excited to see some Carnage action. Like, I know BeyondToxin gonna play what he likes. And it's working for him.
I was gonna say, okay, from a range, I wasn't familiar with the game. I didn't think that was gonna reach in time.
He didn't even protect that with an assist or anything. He didn't care. He just knew it was gonna work. Yo, shout out to Seth the Weed coming through with the sub, by the way. Thank you so much.
So you saw right there a very important piece of information when it comes to playing Shuri. If she uses that command movement without an assist, it is very easy to 2H it, but if that assist is behind it, you have to hold at least one layer of mix.
Yeah, that's the dangerous part about just using the 2H. I know it feels like you can't just jump in on people because they have 2H, but if you cover it with the right assists, which is like half of them, at least, you're fine. There's actually a bait. You want them to try to 2H you because you get a free hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's something that you taught me many moons ago. A fundamental skill in versus games, tag games alike, is being able to close distance and call that assist to stifle anti-airs if people are too aggressive and too predictable with their timings. We're in again. Multi-hitting fireball from Magik seems like the perfect assist to actually activate Shuri on these command moves.
It's amazing how long you have to dash sometimes, bro. Like, when somebody is running away and doesn't want to mess with you, like, you are literally running coast to coast. It feels like you're playing a Zelda game.
Oh my god, the dash under, straight back to the same side, keeps corner, gets the break.
I think this is the end of the stage, so we might be in some trouble here unless we can switch sides. Ooh, the back dash? Was that a back dash?
Yeah, I utilized the parry or counter mechanic, utilizing that assemble and back to actually step out of the way of the throw.
I have not been using that. I've only done the counter on block stun.
Yeah.
That's the only one I use.
I think the backstep counter is actually really good. It's hard to know where to use it because I think it's mostly going to be for blowing up bad block strings. Other places you can definitely utilize it though, as we're back in again. Multi-hits from Carnage looking good as we go straight through for the wall break. No extended combos. And the sweep of the legs from that distance, I was not aware of his game.
Oh no, you're in trouble now.
Yeah, disassembly puts you in a bit of a weird spot here, but Shuri is a self-sufficient character, so if there was ever a character to get disassembled, at least it's BP.
I really thought it was going to be way worse, right?
Yeah.
Because every time I get disassembled, it's way worse.
I just lose the round, yeah.
Yeah. Daze was just like, okay, let me just play like normal.
First instance of bringing in the elements here. We'll see if Storm has some business here. Jumps over the EX, the lightning, nobody home. Misses out on the extension though after the Carnage. Breaks out, disassembled. This time on the opposite side is Carnage, not quite as self-sufficient, stuck in the corner and dealing with the pressure. Is on the tag. We find an empty low.
You know, I'm still I'm looking for him.
Oh, we're in again though, one more time. Spider-Man's projectile not to be slept on. Attacking at that 45 is pretty good. It locks down for a long time too. Fortunately off of that, it missed anti-air, puts us in a bit of a weird spot. Double DP and unlocks the character here.
Oh, you're doing so much damage right here, man. 40K basically. Still got the Oki on your side, and of course the low from downtown. But you're not messing with this character, bro.
Yeah, Magik, another character who's seeming to be pretty strong in the moment here, but Spider-Man showing off why he's got the chops. That overhead is so hard to deal with, incredibly difficult. It feels like a guess.
Good counter there just to get the pressure off. No one to deal with that mix-up. Works out perfectly.
So another big upside for Magik there is finding hits at max distance. She can always fix it, but you can't fix anti-airs like that. The 2H.
Yeah, you can't just jump in raw against another high-level player. The 2H is definitely going to happen. It's too predictable for you to just be jumping in like that.
If our boy the Web Warrior can keep it up. Multi-hit and calls the assist a touch too far. And tags straight back out of Logan there. Definitely didn't mean to have him in, but another instant air dash finds the hit. Gonna be able to extend only, not quite gonna get to 100 bar, so you're still pretty decent in terms of life.
I do feel like you get plenty of time, or say plenty of time. You get more time than most other fighting games to try to get a whiff punish if somebody does whiff.
Yeah.
But obviously that's going to be something that develops a little bit more down the line. Unless you're somebody just naturally good at whiff punishing.
Yeah, I'd say unless you just got it like that, definitely. Extend it again though, bring him back down to the earth. Web Warrior one more time. That 50 bar super is well worth it as Shuri goes down. Another round in pocket. Daze with the tag back into Magik. Honestly, truly, Magik is seeming like the character for Daze. I appreciate that we have this on point. I think this is who we need to stick with.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should have like that one starting character, right? It
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. That's just hope for me.
I feel you. I actually love the implementation of the flight there, and somehow the assist almost gets the open up, has the DP, and manages to tag. What a sequence!
Bro, I love that air-to-air into the tag so you can keep the combo going and be able to finish here. DHC should almost kill. No, not quite enough.
Bro, I was smoked.
You were right the second time. You still would have got thrown, though. You would have got hit.
That's horseshoes and hand grenades, though, man. It's a close to uncount, unfortunately, on a pixel. I appreciate you trying to make me feel good, man.
You know, I try to pretend that you're good at fighting games. You all right. You're not bad.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. But that guy would have bodied you.
Oh, yeah, no. Stick to the wall again, one last chance. Should be able to get the slump in a portal. It's the Magik special. Instead, ends in a touch early and gets the pull-in with that special assist from Storm. That little extra bit of movement makes things so difficult because every character can steal corner when Storm has your back.
All right, we got one more chance here on Toxin's side. I hate to see a homie lose, but it's looking like it's going that way here. The pressure is relentless. We finally got out of the corner. Look. This game is very, very, what's the best word? Dynamic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unfortunately, BeyondToxin looking static right now. Character's not moving.
Layered bar for your boys. It is 2-0.
And in the live studio audience, Hulk is kind of a problem.
He's a problem.
He's a bit of a problem.
We're in the mix, though. We're getting into our next match here. Top 48 is going to be Cold faced off against MrMarben, and Cold, aptly named, we're trying to, work things through with the Storm.
Yeah, Storm, a really technical character, right? A lot of the cool stuff that you can do with her wind stocks, leading to a lot of mix-ups or changing the properties of her moves. But Ghost Rider is like listed as a hard character to use, but I don't believe it, man. I don't believe that at all.
No, I think as long as you understand the timing of assists and utilizing the Rekka correctly, I think the character is pretty reliable.
Yeah, I agree. And also incredible range. He's got Candon mix, which not a lot of characters have, so that's good, right? Being able to cover it with the assist.
And that flame carpet, whether it's on point or on the assist, that has been the standout for me as we're getting our first instance of Deadpool today. The man who stole the strategy guide is definitely, seeming to be a strong character. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter how good you think you are when 2H is the equalizer.
Yep, into the wall splat, get Deadpool on our side as well. Just gonna go for the flame carpet, into the command grab, run you over with the car.
Dude, nothing makes me happier than the fact that his commando is actually just hitting you with a car.
So is his super and his ultimate.
He said, we don't fight anymore. Just run you over. Then we go in with the Rekka, staggers it out twice in a row. Good blocks the whole way around. Cold's defense on these Rekka pressure strings have actually been incredible so far.
Yeah, you gotta not sweat it out, right? You can react to the overheads and the lows this time, though. MrMarben gonna get caught by that overhead into the combo flame carpet. Big pick up here into the wall splat.
Yeah, and I stress so much the assist in that situation because specifically, if you aren't utilizing your assist well and you're trying to go for weird timings on that, people will start fuzzy mashing and you will start to have a bad time. It is so important to keep it tight and utilize that entire assist gauge. You have to stay safe.
This game is interesting because the way that stagger pressure works, you're right, you have to earn your stagger pressure, right? By repeating sequences where you leave absolutely no gaps so that the opponent gets used to that. But here we go, the Deadpool core coming out.
The water gun kills me every time. It's a quick little pop is not quite enough. Still alive with one last chance, and on the empty jump, tries to take a throw, but we might have a back throw incident here.
Ooh, okay. Just summoning everything. Actually, random bullshit go here. Throwing out Polygon Man, just needs to find that one last touch proxy.
Still alive after all of it though. And of course, that blade assist. Listen, I've been talking up Goblin, I've been talking up Ghost Rider. Blade's assist in that fourth position, the 3 assist, is also incredibly strong.
It's unbelievable. The way that it pulls you out of the corner leads to some disgusting mix-ups. There's only a couple of assists that do that, right? Blade and Goblin being 2 of the most popular ones.
Like Blade, Goblin, Spider.
Yeah,
that's like it. I was gonna say
Carnage too.
Oh, that's true. There's a little bit of a chunk, but it's at a premium.
That's right.
Get there. Rekka and then just repositions, try to utilize the wind as best we can. Caught back into the pressure and the alpha counter. Again, I'm a firm believer it's good to utilize that alpha counter aggressively, especially early in sets. Find out if your opponent's got it like that.
Yeah, and it's going to take some people time to actually get the reaction down. They're trying to dash on in. Oh, caught Deadpool instead.
Kind of on the max distance too. He's going to go straight for the Rekka. Overhead attempted. Blade is going to be the one to pick up the confirm. I like that sequence, actually.
Yeah, now going to go for the big combo. No, actually reached the combo limit. I like that. There's the perfect reflect. Now you are disassembled. Nowhere to run.
And in the disassembly situation like this, all you can really do is just kind of hang out, try to play as cautious of neutral as you can. An overextension could get you killed.
Oh, but the flame carpet coming in clutch. And you are a believer in the back Ghost Rider assist, right? It's so tricky because it comes from the ground and it's really innocuous, right? You don't expect it to appear.
I think it actually doesn't matter what your team's game plan is. I think it's effective. If you're a grounded character who's trying to stay on the ground, it entices jumps, which is so good. If you're a zoner, it's so good at making your opponent's next pattern a little bit more predictable. I'm such a big fan of the flame carpet.
Here we go, sending out the ice once again. Nearly got crossed up.
Deadpool, again, character we haven't seen very much tonight. You know, you can sacrifice some health for some beefy damage, but you need to be careful about how you utilize it. Like we were talking about, we've seen combos on Twitter of people dealing damn near 100% to themselves.
Yes, exactly. It's going to take a little bit for people to get used to not doing the flashy stuff and maybe putting in one of those fourth wall break moves here and there, right?
Agreed.
Remember, it utilizes your gray health, but a lot of his moves also take away your normal health, which is the ones where you kind of want to avoid that.
EX Rekka closes distance, so good from the max range. Dr. Doom was trying to utilize the EX Lightning. That was a great alpha counter and a better use of the wind for the whip punish.
Yeah, should be able to wall splat on this. Oh, actually dumping a lot of the assemble gauge into the super. Look at the damage on this.
Life bar for nothing.
Could have actually extended the combo even more because the multiple assists gave you back more of that combo gauge. Oh, we're summoning everything. Just trying to get that visual noise on the screen.
It feels scrubby to do, but it is the correct call sometimes to just press assist 3 times. As again on the wind, we find the whip punish. That movement is crucial.
Incredible there. That is where Storm is really scary, right? Utilizing that wind to just send the ice ball all the way across the screen. Nearly caught them once again.
That only didn't work because his head's made of fire. It melted it. It completely evades as we get that wall stick once again.
Oh, then the ground bounce. Yep, gonna go ahead and backdash there. Tried to backdash to cover the tech roll, but there's a little bit of time before the tech roll actually comes out. Still, gotta find the hit and get another route here.
Missed opportunity on a 2H, but I know on those cross-ups it can be nerve-wracking to commit. Full send once again on the super. Just hit him with a car, don't complicate it.
Bro, the color on the fire on the car changes too.
Pixel of life, a throw will do it.
Whoa! Took the corner somehow. I think whatever button cold pressed there might have accidentally moved them a little bit forward after a wall break, but you get advantage. And if you're playing a character like Blade, you can actually dash up 5H, and it will prevent your opponent from jumping back and escaping.
Hey, a little bit of a speed up to catch up here. Hyper speed as we cut through. And as we catch up, it is going to be the round facing off in MrMarben's side. Definitely a fantastic showing at the start. Now as we're going to tag right back in Storm. Be our choice as we beat out the assist and use that block string. Again, minus, but full screen.
That was crazy. Deadpool coming in for the save. It's very important to remember that, you know, assists do not go away when the point character gets hit, right? So that you have to keep an eye out on them.
Dude, he lays the tornado, and the threat of utilizing the wind was enough to actually buy him his opponent jumping out, gets the anti-air, and this time the wind actually is able to answer.
Yeah, a little scrambly though, unable to pick up off of it. And now we are just spending all of this crossover gauge. That's crazy! He pulled the fire in and pulled himself in because he was teleporting forward with Doom.
That was one of the sickest manipulations of the screen I've seen in the game so far. Actually ridiculous as the alpha counter. We're a touch late to try and parry.
Oh, the empty low there with Deadpool.
Nice block. We tag though!
Yeah, the tag actually baiting out the ultimate, and just like that, Cold should be able to wrap this up with the wall splat. Doesn't even need to spend any meter.
There are a multitude of active tag games where that has been successful. Commando tag is a tale as old as time in games such as this.
100%. Something you're going to see a lot of people utilize is baiting with a character and then tagging to your other one to get the punish.
Honestly, truly, this is my match of the night so far. Is fakes the meaty, chill. Chill.
That's Cold.
Assist after the low, keep the record string going. Alpha counter still hasn't been countered correctly.
Now just trying to figure out a way to get in, right? MrMarben has 0 assemble gauge left, and because we keep summoning the assist, we're not buying time to actually build it back up, right? If your assists are on the field, your green gauge does not come back.
Yeah, reaping and sowing and everything in between, unfortunately, is once again we get hit by a car. Had an attempt on a landing like that. I know it seems scary. Throw's actually really good. In those situations where people go for the instant air dash and they don't swing, I think anti-air throw can be so good for trapping people.
Well, the dash in, big whiff there on the meaty, but we're going to sway back. Go for a little bit of a follow-up, tag into Deadpool.
Once again, assemble gauges are getting a bit low for both, and that is the next layer of the mix-up for Ghost Rider. Goes in for the empty dash. That follow-up is going to be your money maker with this character.
And then the Fire and Ice tried to go for the command grab. Oh no, but caught him on the overheat. Could have gotten way more off that. I just don't think he was ready. Still against the empty low here into the wall splat. You absolutely can kill. Just keep it simple.
And first time we've gotten to see that. Impressive from these two. That's the first time we've gotten to see that. Overheat is such a reckless mechanic for you to have to deal with. But in the end, gauge management has been good as we find our touch again. Cold walking us to the wall.
No wall splat this time, but is going to get the flip out. Oh, too much block stun there. I like the idea, though, from Cold, but now MrMarben going to go for a coast-to-coast of their own.
And, of course, on expansion, it's going to be a spin out every single time we find the hit. Empty jump with the upwards assist. Tries to double up with the Rekkas again. Deadpool finally comes in for the pressure. It's coast-to-coast on the block string, but Cold's defense is still so impressive.
Again, the random. Just summoning everything. That fireball in the air is actually so incredible, and you get the pickup too. It just has so much hit stun. Unfortunately, MrMarben dropping the conversion there, wasn't quite ready. Oh, into the stake follow-up. Pierce your heart. No DP?
I forgot that's a spin out there. You still get a combo with this Blade character.
Yep, when you do EX in the air like that, it does send them into a tumble state. I was expecting to go for the DP for the wall splat, but didn't need it. It was already so close to getting the kill.
Right, nothing's worse than the hardcore belt, all right?
That's also pretty bad. Oh, God.
Here we go. The next match here. We are in top 48, so we're definitely going to be expecting some high-level action here. And we got Peni Parker up for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Peni, a character a little bit of road less traveled. I think is like one of the better characters that people don't talk about. I think people are just intimidated by the randomness and the size of the character. I think Peni has a ton of upside and is a great teammate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's still early in the game to where we should be exploring all these characters, especially if you have any kind of fun. Goofy Hat Matt, I see you in the chat, homie. Said, first tourney in 9+ years, had a lot of fun. Didn't go 0-2. Thanks for running this, of course. Thanks for playing. And guys, just so you know, obviously all of our tournaments are free to compete in every single day. And we do have a tournament every single day. And they're for all skill levels. You don't have to be a pro. You don't have to be an SQ. You don't have to be a punk. You don't have to be anything, as long as you enjoy playing fighting games, you know?
Yeah, definitely agreed. Listen, you don't have to be a Mattel. We're up around right now. Distance close on the double fireball. Has the overhead, the Spider-Man classic.
It's always so messy to me when the whole team is just sitting there waiting to go back, right?
It's true. They're very awkward. They're like, is it time?
Which one of y'all hit me, you know?
That's what I was saying, though. I think it can, okay, as we get our parry. It can feel a little scrubby, but I think sometimes it is the right call. Just call all your assists. Just throw all three out. Actually, sometimes it's a great play depending on your layout.
I'm still doing the one at a time thing, you know?
Yeah.
Still new to it. You know, Karina coming through with the sub. Thank you so much for joining us for the first time, or subbing for the first time. Appreciate it.
pull in the follow-up here, definitely good. After the wall stick, was looking for the reset or maybe just a miss input because the dash-up throw was definitely not what we wanted.
And we're slowly regaining some of this gray health here, which is perfect. We've already just doubled our health bar. Doesn't matter though, still one hit is all it takes.
Help's on the way indeed. I said spiders helping spiders. Clean up now as Peni gets the pull in and actually finally starting to chuck out some of these items.
What you saw earlier though is a very common trick in tag fighters with assists. You call your assist, you jump up and you block your opponent's attack, and then your assist actually hits them afterwards, you know? It's a fantastic strategy to not have to do anything.
That's in terms of bang per buck.
Yeah, old capitalist trick, you know what I mean?
Attempt to sweep of the legs, not going to work out here. Nice little reposition as the walk of the spiders. Summon some of the homies. They connect, too far, 2H and calls the assist. Could have gone for the EX, could have gone for the follow-up instead. The homie comes out to save the day.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite in the realm of being able to kill here. So yeah, we are going to go for one more.
Oh my god. Okay, sequence after sequence. Continuing both alpha counters utilized right away. That explosion doesn't work out. The bomb gets cleared out, and Deadpool comes in as the shooter and does the job. Round 4 as SQ starting to find her footing a bit better now.
That Deadpool assist is kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. Is it just me or is everybody using it?
I mean, if you have Deadpool, he should probably be in the 2. I like him as that shooter assist for sure.
It just bothers me. I don't like getting zoned.
Sneak of the legs, found the hit. Doesn't even utilize the command move instead. It's just that assist following through and saving the day. Goes down once again. Off the low. We're just going to rip the super. The radioactive spider is going to do a chunk of damage and get us an opportunity to get back in this one. Oh, we're leaning on that universal parry a bit too much here. The system mechanics getting us in a touch of trouble now.
Oh, and the dash up throw there from SQ. I did not expect that in the last minute.
I think they all did, yeah.
I'm jealous.
He just threw to the next one now. Driving on up is Peni Parker. Calls the assist and actually does find that opening touch. Unfortunately, a dropped combo, but still, pressure in the corner is all we need. I love that she does finger guns when she shoots. It's so cute, dude. I love this character so much.
I never even noticed that until now. Oh, but trying to dash in there in the air. 2H already queued up.
No, but we had already popped out. Psycho Crusher, no connection. Okay. Universal counter ends up working out there. Web ball from a decent distance. And once again, after the assist, SQ's trying to challenge after every single projectile assist.
Yeah, definitely getting frame trapped there by the assist.
Oh, and if you're wondering how she's able to confirm that from that spot, in those positions, I know you can do down heavy for the knockdown, but you need to do heavy into normal heavy again. That tracking is huge. Stop the momentum on a dime and got the turnaround.
Oh, just walked up, try to throw at the opening of the round. Easily whiff punished. This is what happens when you go for a throw at 99. You lost half your health.
Follow up now as we bring it back down to the earth. Radioactive Spider just able to connect. We are at the tip of the hit stun as now. I dropped the whole damn school on him.
There was no interaction outside of that one whiff throw from SQ, right? And that's how tag fighters should be. They should be unforgiving if you're playing at the high level. You made one mistake, sorry, wait for the next round.
Dude, I 1,000,000% agree. So glad the consequences coming through again. It's the command movement. Looking good. I think the Shuri versus Black Panther, Shuri into Peni, I think is probably a decent matchup here. The command movement against a large target like this has got to be effective. Yep, I like that. EX no follow-up, didn't have to do much. Lands and swings again, still has 100-meter in pocket with 2 rounds going her way.
I feel like the threat of strike throw plus the threat of high-low is so, I don't know, it feels very dangerous, right? It feels so fast in this game. I mean, throws are 5 frames, attacks are 6, 7 frames, you know? So when you're talking about those kinds of situations, you don't need jump light to be an overhead, you know?
Yeah.
It's already scary enough. Even when you tech backwards, you know, you really don't escape it.
Fortunately on this one, despite all the garbage we've managed to collect, it's still not enough. That's a throw's worth of life, though.
Yeah, you can't kill in a public school, brother.
Dude, I like that, though. Getting to see the Miss Marvel since the first time Lariat makes its debut. So strong. She comes out, spot dodges, and just destroys that area right in front.
That was a sneaky tag there earlier from SQ, though, to try to get the mix. I said, I'm telling you, just about 3 to 4 weeks from now, we're going to be watching this game, and it's going to be unrecognizable compared to what we're seeing today.
Agreed. Give the lab monsters just a touch more time, and things will get busted open, kind of like they are now, as SQ certainly has enough for the finish. Tags out, and is going to have Magik take the win screen here. It's 2 games straight for one of the GOATs.
He's like the Blas or the Crime, but of like tag fighters.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy is a prodigy. This guy is grinding, you know, and he is so damn good at these games. So I'm not going to be surprised at all if he's a champion in this one.
Yeah, has already won a couple tournaments himself already in this one, and off the back of, again, he's been one of the main proponents of playing that Shuri. The Black Panthers look so good for him, as again, you can see right away, initiates with the overhead. Bleed has a very aggressive play style, which I love.
That's my stuff, man. I love good rush down. You know, that's what gets me excited. Like, it's cool that you can shoot a fireball from full screen, but that's not why I'm here.
There's a little hate in that. I like that.
Yeah.
He said, you think you look cool? You think you're having fun?
Well, I'd like to play too. And I'm sure Hero would also like to play here, as Bleed starts off with a perfect.
It's always the worst feeling to have your first unlock be from losing the round, as it's looking like it's going to continue the same way. Got the wall stick, but misses out on the confirm. A great match as we land.
That's all it takes in this game. That's why you got to have the hands on your steering wheel, hands on the stick, because you never know when that opportunity comes. You can take half your life. I like that choice, though. Bleed is, from what I noticed from the beta tournament, he is very quick with the crossover, right? He's not going to let you even get started.
And that's a sick little confirm there. Is able to get back to the West Coast corner here. Extra chunk of damage as we get the spin out. Okay, but after the steal of the corner, we're going to get that wall stick. Full team finally unlocked in attempts for some kind of reversal there. It looked like the parry. It's not going to find a home.
Great, perfect reflect there. And I'm not exactly sure what Bleed was doing there at the end.
Same situation again, was trying to mash on the parry.
Yeah, gotta be careful out there. Somebody asked, is this the high-level play for Marvel Tōkon? It is for now. We're still early on. You know, it's like being a professional basketball player from the 50s. Yes, that is the best basketball we have today, but, you know, eventually someone will dunk the ball.
The innovation will come.
Bleed looking like he dribbles with the left hand.
50 meters should be all it takes. Like we said before, supers don't do a ton of damage in this game, but once you get to a wall, that hard knockdown is crucial. You're not super plus, but you know where your opponent's going to be. Guaranteed meaties in spots like that, or guaranteed with finger quotes, are a huge deal. Damn, the reposition got him on the restand. Things looking messy here in the corner. It's not getting much better for Hero.
Right, if Bleed gets 3 perfects in a row, I know he lost a round. We're not going to count that one. Okay. You can't do it without, you know, all of that second one, a little bit of the first one, you know?
100% agreed. Both must be incorporated to reach the peak of the mountain. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, Bleed definitely grinds, man.
I can see a bit of that Dr. Doom, though. Break of the wall. Hero looking good.
Yo, shout out to Broza coming through with the sub, by the way. Appreciate you, homie.
Well, better see you next week, man. That should have been a 2H, but instead it's an anti-air jab. Are you serious? Damn it, again with the peak timing there. 2H and doesn't go for the cancel. A crucial part of this game. When you 2H, you either need to press H again or cancel into a special move. You cannot let your 2Hs rock, but you can almost always make it safe.
We're still in it. We'll recover some of that health there as well. Doesn't matter though. Overhead still comes through.
Yeah, quick tap with the EX. It's so hard to react. It's just a pure guess in most of these situations as now. Looking for the zip down.
That's it. That's why you got to use the counter as many times as you can. The crossover, because, yeah, if you had trouble with Drive Impact from Street Fighter 6, you're going to have some trouble here. All right? Your reactions will be tested. Shout outs to Enigmatic Wolf, by the way, coming through with the sub. 38 months with us. Appreciate you as always, homie.
Fucking wall gets the pull down. Web Warrior is going to deal our damage. And again, leave us with that hard knockdown. Not that plus, but you know where they're going to be. It's crucial. But the EX continues to just find the hit every single time. I mean, it's just too hard to react to. What can you possibly do? It's just a pure guess, which I'm sure he turns yellow and you're just cooked.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. They gotta make it do different colors or something. You know what I mean?
So make the overhead purple.
Yeah, you know, they should warn you. You know how characters always yell out their names of the moves and stuff like that? It should just be like, stand up!
Yeah. It's just sneak it into the voice lines. It's good timing on the dash. Set up chance here as we get through the wall. Oh, what a confirm! That's one of those high-level Dr. Doom things you've got to have in your pocket. That EX back quarter circle is so sick. That back special, amazing for confirms from any random hit.
I'm kind of tight that Hero didn't spend the meter to go for his own perfect. Because I would have loved a little bit of that payback, you know what I mean?
That you need that get back in moments like that, man.
Yeah. It's all right, though. It was still a pretty dominant round. We're fighting back. It's not over.
Doubles up with the grapple and doesn't do much. Beam also not quite working out either. Is on the tag. Saw the overhead. Get to look at every single frame.
So many opportunities for Bleed to try to mash in those gaps, but he would have got bodied, right? Those are so many frame traps. And Bleed just being patient, waiting it out until he finds his opportunity.
Slight missed input, but it doesn't matter. EX still comes through as Spider-Man's able to come out and protect the homie. Black Panther with the overhead again. Get used to saying it.
Especially if Bleed is on the screen, man. Yeah, and still disassembled until this last hit. You might as well call it a day. Why did we stop?
That's a great question, but not too worried about the answer. Damn near teleports the spear into his face. 2 games.
These projectiles are so fast, brother.
I'll say
Coke Zero, Pepsi, whatever. I'm not sponsored. What are we eating tonight? So they got a private chef here, actually, at the charity stream. So the food has been fire.
It definitely has.
Yeah. That already convinced me to come back next year. All right, K7 Showoff here versus ShinyEspeon. And we know ShinyEspeon has been beating that ass during the beta, so I'm excited to see. Thank you.
Right off the bat, another perfect. I mean, the player 2 side seems blessed right now.
Right. That's K7 though. K7 says I wasn't in those tournaments she won.
That's honestly, it's been looking pretty good. Oh, actually manages to keep both characters in. Things got a bit dire, but we do manage to secure the follow-up. Bounce Dr. Doom through twice in a row. Very nice.
Quasia asks, is it best of 3 start to finish? Yes, it is, except for winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals is 3 out of 5. So, like I said, we definitely want to let the game develop a little bit before we consider changing the format from the standard FGC 2 out of 3. I feel like in the past, we've gone to 3 out of 5 a little too early in some games.
Yeah.
And then we can't go backwards. So,
Once you open the box.
yeah. You gotta remember, Marvel 3, it was 2 years before we got to play 3 out of 5.
That is actually very true.
That's why all my best performances were in 2012.
Jab looks good. After the bounce through, should be able to secure our knockdown here on the slump. This is the strength of Dr. Doom. Sets up with the missiles. That's a reset. He could have got a full extra combo off of that, but misses out on the 2H.
Right, those kicks are so deceiving. At this point, I just want to block high by default.
I was going to say, yeah, 2 low blocks and then stand up against Spidey for sure.
Yeah, K7 knew exactly when to come in to get the punish there against the Carnage Super. I just realized K7 is definitely playing Team Testosterone right now, you know? We got Doom, Magneto, Captain America, and Blade. And nobody on our team talks about our feelings here, brother.
I mean, showing more of these results, showing that the you know, that beta tournament was not a fluke. It's not just because it's a beta; it's because I'm ShinyEspeon, dog.
We'll see if he can keep it going, though. K7 just needs 2 good hits here. Unfortunately, he just got hit with one, and I think that might be the end for this round.
Yeah, just building up to the 100 here. I think we will exactly be able to slice up. Web Warrior comes through, but I think on the 50-meter show, I think that's not enough.
Oh, just a slight pixel of health there. Pick throw? Was that a pick throw, or is that just a throw?
Just had no life to play with there. Just got him clean connection.
Ah.
Zips in. Found the knockdown and the assist. No one else to follow through. Easily gets the counter. Keeps him disassembled here, but Doom dashes past and gets back to the mid-screen. Okay, not quite a disassemble, but back to neutral. And neutral is good enough when your opponent has their back to the corner. K7, he says, I'm greedy, but I'm not that greedy.
Hopefully he's greedy enough to spend 150 here. Yep. Assemble the boys.
Said me in the group chat, the content finished.
Oh, yeah. This is the cracking open a cold one with the boys. You know what I mean?
Absolutely is. Unfortunately, there's going to get roasted by the beam. It's a close one of pressing this character forward.
I also feel like K7 has what a lot of top fighting game players have, which is that killer instinct, right?
Yep.
That competitive edge. Desire to win. Artisan Dragon said, what are we eating? Oh, this is, I don't even know what it's called. It's delicious, though. They just brought it.
Yeah, it's kind of a crazy spread. A huge shout out to the chef here, who's been so kind to us and put up some ridiculous food for the day. But with this, he's going to be able to call that assist, cycle through, and off of the wall stick. Still not going to be enough. Well, actually, if you spend the 100, you definitely could get there. Or, you know, just spend the 50. The web throw brings it back down to the earth.
With the ability to come back so prevalent in this game, you have to spend the meter. I hate when players don't spend the meter, because then I'm just rooting for them to lose. I'm like, I hope your opponent comes back on you.
Dude dashes backwards, uses the invincibility to just barely avoid the attempt to answer with the web, zip, and gets the punish with the jab on the landing too.
Final Goose in the chat says they got a private chef. Now we don't be living like that now. At home, I'm eating Campbell's soup. All right, we just happen to be, you know, somewhere else.
Medium connection definitely looking good. 2H to follow through brings us all the way up, and you know, could have got a little bit extra extension, but just guaranteeing the wall break is definitely not a bad deal either. You know, if you've got neutral like this, you got mix-ups like this, you can guarantee yourself a second setup too.
Yo, Brutus coming through with the sub, 21 months with us. Thank you so much. And SMZC1 also coming through with the sub. Appreciate you.
Oh my god, dash is up, medium whiffs. You've seen the jump though, so you know that is a guaranteed 2H.
I think SBO might have just figured out K7 this game, bro.
I haven't figured out the alpha counter, at least not yet. There we go. Now it might be the full download. The last piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, this might be the last time K7 got to play here, at least in this game. Yeah, nothing's gonna save Dr. Doom out here now, bro. You gotta call Mom Donnie for this one.
Gonna bring him all the way down to the earth. Tax season, everything still alive somehow though is now. Quick landing, crossover is able to at least buy us a touch of room. Double assist, continue to apply so much pressure. There's no assist gauge for either, but the DP able to stop it out. ShinyEspeon taking the game and, you know, equalizing things just a bit.
All right, final game here between K7 and Espeon. I said Espeon's definitely dominant during the beta, but kind of dominant in that last game.
And getting to a no transition stage is such a snowball here. Deciding everything in the early stage. If you get your full gauge before your opponent has any, it might just, that's the round.
Oh, and once again with the perfect counter.
Dude,
it's over.
Baiting the 2-8s there was so clean.
That's when Espeon was like, I know you're pretty good. You know, you're K7. You're going to hit this 2H here. You don't have no other choice.
He said, I know you will react. Pulled in, look for the low. Little dash backwards.
Okay, it might be K7's turn, though. Good use of the counter. Get yourself out of the corner right away, man.
Now, of course, mid-screen is essentially the corner on this stage. So small here at the expansion. It's incredibly difficult to escape with characters like Doom who, you know, can crumble under pressure under certain situations.
All right, we're piling on the damage here, but we already know the Oki is where it matters, and we walk backwards to catch the forward tech. It was a good read. The counter was just a little bit better.
Wow, when the cartoon dust cloud settles, EXs across the board. Dr. Doom gets a slight advantage, but once again, the universal counter has been put in so much work. ShinyEspeon continues to dominate because of it. That was very awkward.
Yeah, not sure what happened in that combo there. Maybe just didn't expect to hit it.
Yeah, you had to have delayed it to actually account for the hidden missiles, but it was a little bit weird because of the height. Not gonna matter though. A quick follow-up with that diagonal beam. The medium in the air easily answers, cutting the screen in half.
All right, at least K7's fighting back now, man. That last game was just one-sided, so.
That was cute with the tag timing. Recognized he was minus, so tries to steal the turn back, but once again, we just have no answer to this.
And that was a good read on K7's side to know that he could take his turn, even though Espeon had that one more assemble meter. And of course, good for Espeon to save it because he was able to counter right away afterwards, right? People are already getting pretty high level with the meter management here.
I mean, meter management of the assembly gauge is everything. Is now we're just having to weather the storm, waits it out and tags.
Is that what we're calling that? We're calling it the gauge?
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I call everything meter. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can call it the gauge every time.
Yeah, maybe a bit of both. Hidden missiles one more time. That laser pretty easily opens up, sets you up for the second one here. And again, same situation. This time we space out to make sure that universal counter doesn't connect. And a lot of special moves in this game are not plus. That EX beam spaces you just far enough away. I'm not sure. I think it's about 0, if I'm not mistaken. But it's more about the spacing. Doom has bigger buttons than you, guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, that was crouch light, I believe, right afterwards as well, which I think is like 7.
Yeah. Okay. The return to neutral here, but again, is more than good enough. You don't have to be perfect every single time when you already have the positional win. I thought he was going to push him into the laser, and maybe ShinyEspeon had the same thought because there was a lot of hesitation in that follow-up there.
Yeah, he was definitely walking forward just before the teleport happened. That's it. Keep the pressure consistent. You don't have to get fancy all the time, man. Just keep swinging mids. Eventually, they're going to get hit.
Good morning, all right?
Hopefully it's getting better with whatever character you like, because we got our next match ready to go.
All right, yo, who we got? First again, yo, shout out for the chat. I see you guys. Thank you for all the warm welcomes. Love you to death. All appreciation. But we got games. We got games, boy. We got new games on games.
And it's Logan at the forefront here, a character who, honestly, in the beta, I thought was going to be absolutely busted, and we were going to see nonstop. He has kind of gone to the wayside a little bit.
I played with someone again that was using him in beta, and I was like, this character's cheap. It's like, this is really good.
Yeah, the being able to get the mix-up out of the U. Fuzzy Mash is really good against him, but once you start to pepper in the armor, this guy might be a problem.
Oh my god, yeah, here we go. Look at overhead, yep, beyond gas.
Because that's the number one thing you got to look out for Wolverine. If you do that U block string right there, if you delay too hard, Fuzzy Mash, like Fuzzy Mash Light, for almost every character will just beat all the options.
It does? Nice, okay.
Until you introduce armor. Because he does have that back heavy.
All right, this is looking fairly one-sided right now. Hold up. You know what does bother me about this game? I don't like that when the round starts, you're not on the side you start on.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you.
I don't know what it is. I'd be looking up like, wait a minute, where's my other character? Wait, no, he's not forward. He's back if he messed me up.
That's honestly, I respect that. I hadn't thought about that, but
that
now
really jacks me up, dude. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just my brain. Sorry, my apologies.
No, you just gotta be just spend your whole round, start trying to jump the opposite.
Yeah.
Let me get my side. Zipped up to follow through though.
Yep.
That assist should be able to give us just enough extension.
And we're on the wall, right? We have no more transition. This is the wall.
The real wall. This is the real life corner.
Boom. I heard you guys talking about that too. I do think it's very interesting because the stages really do play a huge difference in a lot of stuff that goes on in the game, and like what they're going to do with stages and what's even going to be the tournament standard. Is it just going to be random every time?
I would like to put my early vote in. I think random first match and then counter pick after that.
That's what I said.
Might be the juice.
I said like Tekken used to do.
Yeah,
Tekken used to do random first and the loser pick stage.
Yep.
But
hey, most games where stage select end up doing that. I think that might end up being called. We'll see, man. Oof. Regardless, it's definitely looking like a good start here. 50 meters spent again. Spider-Man. That's what we've been lacking.
Oh, the OG Iron Man outfit too. Respect. Dude, that hurt.
This is my first time seeing this.
Yeah, I've never seen this again. This looks nuts. Yo, Tony, Anthony.
the no detail face.
Yeah, straight up, flat face, nothing moves. That Logan color is tough, by the way.
Dude, I think it's one of like the pre-order DLC ones.
Was it? I don't know. I
think so.
That's a cool color.
The neon LED. Some legs though, perfectly countered, disassembled. Iron Man all by his own.
Yeah, overhead. You can't do nothing about it. You got to block.
Yeah, and that's the worst possible a fighting game horror story. You gotta block.
Yeah, you got to. Especially this, Dan, you got to block that. Yeah, and I think Wolverine pretty much, as soon as that wall transition starts, you get that U, right? Like, you have to hold that. Like, you're holding whatever he's throwing out you next. Do you know how plush you are after wall break?
I don't know exactly. I know that
Nice perfect, by the way.
the only thing you can do is I know that if the opponent's too predictable with just going for the guaranteed meaty every time,
You could.
the parry.
Yes.
So the universal parry is really good.
I put my fingers out because I didn't know the name of it, but I put my fingers in the air to show you that this is the buttons that I have to press to do it.
Ah, okay.
I was like, this thing, this
the
thing,
one, yeah.
You know the thing I'm talking about.
No, but for sure, the universal parry, being able to go for that, it's back and quick assemble if you have it activated for yourself. If you have a quick assemble button, is extremely strong if your opponent's predictable on those those walls of transition.
Oh, we got a plus 15. Someone just said a plus 15, Joe. What a damn.
Hey, appreciate you a lot, guys. Everybody that's come through the match, you know, love you guys. I don't have it in front of me today. Back in again, though. We'll see if Logan can keep that same success. This is BoyManGuyPal we're talking about.
Yeah,
okay?
BoyMan is cooking right now. BoyMan is good, but hold on. Peter's on the move. Here we go. Now, plus 15, I heard, the rumor. Ooh, run in and instant air dash. What do we got? We're against the wall now, right? There's no more break on the stage? No, there is not. Oh, there is. I'm lying.
Bro, I think
I'm a liar.
I think this is where we hit the wall.
This is the wall?
This is either this is the wall or this is the infinite stage. This might be the infinite stage.
Maybe you're right. Oof, damn, this was that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Well, we might know now.
Yeah.
But, dude, one of the interesting things I've seen about a lot of the team comps here, low-key watching people play it, I think that the Spider-Man Carnage starter duo
think it's a thing?
Might be the sauce.
You think the cannon? You think it's canon?
Spider-Man with the Carnage shooter assist seems ridiculous.
That was a wall, by the way, so we are on a wall on the stage, so it does end. Okay.
This might just be the huge one.
Yes. Okay.
It's Dinosaur World. That's infinite.
Uh-oh, put himself in the corner. This is not good.
Sliced up.
Yep. Getting cut up.
Yeah, EX is definitely the right call. Spend your meter where you can. That's one thing I'm having trouble with. I was talking about it with Tong a little bit is spending meter. I feel like I forget to use EXs.
And you get meter
acceptable.
quick,
You get a
too,
lot
I
of
think,
bar.
right? Yeah, man. Shuri's on the scene now, too. Oh, my God.
This guy just turns into a Beyblade.
Yeah, Beyblade, brother.
And once we're done letting it rip, it's going to leave us out of there. Thought maybe there was a chance for a pickle, but for a pixel, there's not a chance in the slightest.
All right, here we go. Yeah, boy guy just calling assist. Oh, really nice counter on the overhead. Good stuff. Look at that, Logan trying to get in that ass. Give me that ass. Give me that ass, Logan.
You working out.
Oof, sliding down with the mix. Gonna get a pop and a reset. Yep, what's up? Back dash, chase the tech. No tech.
I like the Shuri assist.
Yeah, that was really nice,
the
too.
timing on
Yep.
that was, he covered everything.
Yeah, that's Shuri's anchor assist, right? Good assist. Is it her anchor? Yes. Yes.
I think it's the air. It's the air projectile.
I thought that was her anchor one. I'm bugging then.
Maybe it is.
Right? I'm bugging.
I think
I'm
you
totally
might be
bugging, yes.
Balled up and being hit again. A little web zip action. Should be able to break through if we so choose.
Hey, yep. We going back? No, sir. Oof. Instant air dash low. Good stuff. Nice blocks. Perfect. Reflected off me.
That is something I've noticed from a lot of players too, is that it's not just me. I think a lot of people are hesitant to 2H in certain spots. 2H is crazy good in this game.
Yes, very good.
Even if people are empty dashing.
Yeah, it's good. You can 2H, you can call assist to cover it. You can do it. You can do a lot of stuff, right?
Damn. Building statues, everything. It doesn't matter. That's one of the nicest touches about this game is Spider-Man collecting different garbage from the stage is crazy.
Look, he just did it right there. He just did 2H and he covered it by assist. See, good stuff right there.
Yeah, you can even do it solo. Even if you get disassembled, you can still cover it. You can press H again sometimes. EX special moves a lot of the time are a good cancel.
Yeah. Oof, another perfect. My goodness. That situation still confuses me. Like, after it, for some reason, I'm like, all right, wait, what? Yeah. Where am I? What should I do?
Yeah, so the three results are like, I mean, either player can be minus or it can remain neutral. It is a little hard to read.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oof, we are in there. Peter, go get him.
Still has some assist gates too. Plenty of meter. Just cresting over 100.
Oh, yeah, he's sitting at 150 right now, too. Boy, got to make some moves. Uh-oh. Cut him up, Logan. Go get him, Shuri. Hell yeah.
Moves have been made, which leaves us down to what could be set point. BoyManGuyPal.
Oh,
You got it in
no. Oof, combinations, and are we going to break? We sure are. We zipping in? Hell yeah. Ooh, that was really nice baited out the counter. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think that people are being a little bit too automatic with the counter, especially as we're getting later into this, man. People are realizing how strong it is, so now we're just doing like jab and just look at them.
Wait. They start glowing orange and press.
One more time, let it rip.
Yo, BoyManGuy really turned this whole match around right now too, dude. This was, ooh.
There's the blocks, crossover
Oh
counter.
my God.
Perfectly countered the disassemble.
Oh no. He can't tag. He has no bar because disassemble, but he has 22. That's it. 23. No, yeah, he's got the king. Can't throw the meter. Ooh.
Doesn't matter though. Quick little empty instant air dash. Finds the landing, finds the mark, and that empty throw is more than enough. BoyManGuy.
BoyManGuy. That's my guy. That'd be my guy.
I do believe so.
Oh,
As I actually
yeah.
see Storm up
Storm.
front too. I think that
Aurora.
I think a lot of people are scared off of playing Storm because she seems extremely difficult, but I think this character is going to end up being a big part of the meta here. As you can already see, look at Yamii's movement.
Yeah, the movement's incredible. Her unique, being able to control the wind like that is so good. Look at this.
That's tough.
Yeah, wall break. Here we go. Come on, Storm. Oh, nice whip punish. Good stuff from Cloud. We're against the wall, so we got combos and resets. I know we got him.
Or that restand. Does manage to jump out of it, though. I appreciate the up forward there from Yamii as we continue to block it out. But again,
There we go. We're playing the game. We're playing the video game.
that delayed dash, man, it's so evil.
Oh, nice catch from Yamii.
Drive through, got the wall stick. Opportunity now.
Yep, we got to hold this wind. Ooh, called a Spidey assist. Good stuff. See, you just said it. Some people get bored, right? He got hit by a mid. It wasn't like an overhead. It was an assist call.
That was 3 loads in 6 minutes, brother. Sometimes it happens, man. As the universal counter tries to take a step away, a jump over to projectile assist, finds a home again. As Cloud double tag to get the team back into the outcome order.
He was ready to go. I need my guys in the right order.
Interested to see that they're both playing Magik at the 4 also.
Overhead.
That does not look like an overhead.
No, it's kind of quick too. Like compared to like everything that's going on in the game too, it's like damn, that's an overhead. Yikes.
I think that's one thing you have to remember. There's frame data in like a 2D slower game, and then there's frame data in versus games. When the cartoon dust cloud is happening, 30 frames is tough.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. But Cloud capitalizing. He got plenty of bar, plenty of assist meter. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oof. Perfecto. Cloud 805 on the board, baby. 1-1.
150 meter for Yamii. Got to spend some at some point here. EX definitely helps out as you close distance. Man, just to
Crossover,
get
perfect.
us to the corner, dude.
All right, Yamii with the pressure. You can see the wall. Here we go. The assist call into the tag. And Peter is in that ass.
What you need. Got the slump. Extension. That's what we've been missing. There's no Spider-Man players in this house.
There is no Spider-Man player in this house.
No Spider-Man. Jiggy!
Jiggy, no, hold on, dog. Knee. You forgot. Don't ever forget.
A sweep for the legs. Gets us to the wall here. Very nice. Chance to kill.
Yeah, he's got some bar. We're going to spend it. He's got another assist call, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's super dead.
Dude, the loop is so fun.
The loop is cool looking, yeah.
Chance now. That stuff got the air-to-air. Perfectly executed. Oh, the re-jump?
Yeah, really nice. Good stuff, Yamii. Beautiful. Aurora. Oof, that's an overhead.
Dude.
That's so hard to see, right? Because he's like further away, so you're not blocking it. That's cheap.
And he leaves the projectile on the tag, so he doesn't even have to spend any assist gauge to confirm it either. So many layers, bro. We're less than a week in, and we already got this.
Yeah,
It pissed me off.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
These guys
Yes.
are pissing me off.
Yeah, dude, it's very impressive.
Boston Bluebeak, thanks for the raid. Good to see y'all. Y'all are just in time to watch Star-Lord, unfortunately, get crushed by a plethora of vehicles, 1-0 in favor of Yamii.
That was a very convincing game as well. Yamii was in there.
I mean, that's the Spider-Man way of life, and definitely the way you need to play it. It seems to me like as long as you are timely with your assist calls, you kind of can just zip around like crazy.
Yes. I do think, again, one of the things that I want to shout out to the players that do so well, knowing your combo routes in this game and like when to do stuff, it's kind of not hard, but there's just so many of it, right? How much meter do I have? How much assist do I have? What part of the stage am I on? Like, it's very impressive, man. I feel like we've come so far so early. I'm really excited to see what happens in 6 months.
Insane confirm with the win, by the way. Jesus. But I especially agree because this game is extremely particular, but it's not too particular. Because you don't have to be particular if you don't want to, which I think is so nice.
Yes.
It's a great balance between like I'm playing versus games because this is my job, or like, I just like Marvel characters.
Yeah.
It's a great balance. Because like this character Blade, this is infinite possibility.
Yes.
This character's silly.
Ooh, shots. Keeps that thing on him.
The way they were just like, just give him an Uzi.
Yeah, give him that thing. Give him the burner. Give him the burner. He got it on him. Aurora, go get him, Aurora. Aurora Monroe. Oof, okay, caught the cross that time.
I don't even know if you could have fixed that.
Yeah. Oh.
The timing on the press.
Wow. Oh, no. This is going to hurt. If he does not drop this combo, he's dead. Cloud, don't drop it. You got no more assists. You got meter, though. Go get him, Tiger.
That's the nice thing about Star-Lord, too, is Star-Lord is, I feel like, one of the most consistent characters at being able to restabilize on weird air hits because of the falling. I don't know what they move.
Yeah. Of course, we'll go back. Whatever.
It's Rainstorm for Dante. I guess,
Here we go. Pressure, tagging. What do we go? Mix, no mix?
A no mix sometimes looks
That's
like
the mix, baby. Hell yeah. Oh, we got those. Yamii got those.
And again, we were talking about this. Me and Jabba were discussing it a little bit. Supers against the wall, so important. Obviously, you don't get the greatest mix-up of all time, but guaranteeing your opponent not being able to have a tech option when you actually do have that real wall is such a big deal.
Big. Oh, beautiful stuff right now from Cloud. Capitalizing. Nice. Okay, we're switching sides.
Finally, we have the full team unlocked. We've been playing this all without our assist in the 3.
Crossover perfecto. Oh, that was dangerous. Whoa.
He said nothing personal.
Yeah.
No,
don't worry about it. Boom.
Okay. Love the routing. Has an assist back in pocket
Oh.
2. This overhead.
Oh, wow. It dropped. Beautiful air grab from Cloud. 805. My goodness.
Continuing to impress, man.
Hell yeah.
Little slide pass. Got the hit. Juggling the Spider-Man, but Storm gotta hold strong here.
Yep. Keep blocking. Oh, nice blocks. Nice jump back at the perfect time right there in the EX. What's that move called?
I call it round trip.
Round trip, yeah. I call it round trip because it kind of is round trip. Yes. Leave it to him.
I will say that's another thing that Yamii is actually showing off really well. That you were doing really well too. Getting those air-to-airs with the lights and being able to utilize going for the auto combo version of the air hits to track.
To kind of restabilize,
dude, so good.
Yep.
You've been killing us with that. The air-to-airs were clean.
Thank you. Oof, nice jump. Oh, beautiful. Oh, see what I'm saying, man? We got to be tagging. We got to be switching.
Yeah, keep it optimal. Both characters involved.
Oh, nice block.
Stand.
Holy hell.
Okay, clean defense.
Yo!
Double overhead.
No!
The defense is nuts.
Brother, he did not block all that.
Oh, you deserve a turn.
Bro, yeah, come. Yeah, you earned this, bro. Sheesh. Nice tick throw, yep.
That's smart, though, from Cloud. Take the throw sometimes. It's the EX Tornadoes, bro.
Yamii is not giving up, dog. No way.
That was so far in Tōkon, that's the most impressive defensive team.
Yeah,
that was
100. By far, that was the best D I've seen since this game came out.
That Storm re-jump is so sick, dude.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
There's going to be so many clips that I'm going to get to dissect and take to the lab,
Yeah.
dude. I'm learning so much.
Crossover perfecto. Oh, no, we got hit by it. Yamii with the oppression. We got problems, Cloud. We got to figure it out. Oh, but a drop, but a great conversion.
Yeah, the fix comes in. And last time it was tick throw. This time it's just a jab again. We were talking about it a little bit when you came to the couch, man. Strike throw still reigns supreme for a reason.
And it's always gonna work, bro. If the game can do it, it's gonna work eventually. Strike throw always gonna be a valid option. Always.
If you have a light normal and a throw,
the throw, you're good.
It will happen.
We can mix it in. Yep. What's the set? Okay. Combo break, tornado. Oh, that's so good, man. It doesn't even really matter which way you tech at that point.
Definitely a good idea with the left-right. Counters out again. The alpha counter's not been selectable at all as the empty low with the round trip behind it.
Oh, nice block against the overhead EX. Oof. Yamii again. Okay. Sometimes you can't do it forever. Strike throw.
Playing like a dummy on auto block, bro. This is not fair. Got him again, though. Clean touch, not enough to kill. I think even if you get to the 150, I don't think you can do it.
I don't think so. He's oh, Cloud is at 150. Here we go. There's the 150 for Yamii. This is a one-touch game right now. You got to block, Cloud. Impress us. Impress me.
So far, it's just been about the length of the block string here. It's a once
Perfect.
again
Oh.
gets the counter.
And that's a disassemble.
He tried to wake up super. He missed it.
Yeah. Oh, that was hot. I like that. Brother, Cloud is planted.
Dude, he's disassembled again.
How?
Oh my god.
How?
The oppression is unbelievable.
How?
Just trapped in the corner for what feels like a lifetime.
Dude. Oh my god.
That's how it goes.
Hell
sometimes.
yeah. All right, you are back in the match, right? We got Bleed and K7 Showoff.
Yeah, back in one more time. Again, we'll see if K7's able to contend with that very aggressive play style from Bleed. The defense, as we've gotten into the top 8, as we've gotten through top 48 and on, that has been the most impressive thing.
Yes, 100%.
I say, as his dome gets
as you
cracked.
get your head opened up.
The blocking has been absurd.
All right, let's see what Bleed got with the mix. K7 got to get on his defense. Nice block.
Dude!
Oh.
Yeah, like, come on. There's a limit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
There is a human limit.
Yes.
But unfortunately, K7 looking like he reached it on that one.
Oh, back, caught the back dash. Bleed about to capitalize. Yes, sir. We're on a wall. Oh, no. Ouch. No,
But dicey, dude, we were talking about it. There's so many special assists in the game that's let you steal corner. And honestly, Storm might have the best
That's
one.
very good. Incredibly good. You see that right there? Bleed backed up a little bit, trying to see if he was going to tech out of the corner. Good stuff from Bleed, and he takes the round.
Did he do Shuri's parry on the
think so.
universal
I think
counter?
he did. I think
did
he did.
React?
I think he's good at the video game. I think he's good at the video game.
Felt damn near unfair as continuing to try and utilize these beams to good effect. Luckily, Shuri's movement is good enough to be able to skirt through most of this.
Oh. Yeah, man. Using her unique to get in there like that. K7 looking kind of hurt.
Dude, it's the same situation. You feel so comfortable in the corner. You're like, finally, only one side to block.
Oh, man, again, you just can't block forever. It was good, though, because K7 did block that initial EX overhead, but got hit with the unique overhead after. Really good stuff from Bleed, man. Yikes. Let's see what we got. Oh, already got caught. And oh, I thought that was a happy birthday for a second. Looked like I might have started this one.
Yeah, I think he tried to utilize the command movement there to actually close distance and keep both characters in. Couldn't quite, but again, that overhead with the fireball behind it. Shuri and Magik also looking like a very strong pairing because of that multi-hit fireball.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Run up, throw, Bleed, running away with this, man.
I believe on stage transition it'll still unlock, even though it gets the kill.
Oh, bye, Cuddle. Bye, Cuddle.
EX overhead work, and now we'll look for the cross-up.
Hey.
And it's expose of the legs, that crouching light, max distance. It's a big boot.
Oh, yeah. Beams. Oh, yes. What a cool move, by the way.
One for the EX juice.
yeah.
The tracking is OD.
Nice block from Bleed, too, man. K7 trying to open him up. Look at this. Just blocking, chilling. He loves it. He lives here.
Oh, we're moving out. Oh, and we have the overhead too
Yeah.
again. The timing on these mix-ups are so good. This guy's offensive sense, his pacing is unbelievable.
Yeah, really incredible stuff, man. This kid is good. Yep.
Through the final time.
Bro,
And
that combo was mad long.
he cut it through at the perfect timing there. I thought it was going to be a spin out instead.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Anything will do it.
Yeah, nice throw, Bleed. Damn, Bleed is just... It just seems like K7 can't get started, right? Like, sure, he's just immediately, he's blocking.
I will say that also, he has a little bit more movement in this game than he does in other games. Bleed in his other game that he plays is the best strike thrower.
Yeah.
So that's like his thing with the characters that he plays. He's getting to abuse that though so well with this Shuri. The movement is
Dude.
clean and the corner steal couldn't be better.
God, that's so good.
This guy's a demon, man.
Bro, I'm never going to be good at this game.
He faked it that time too.
Yeah, and he... Nah, dude, I'm done with this whole shit. I'm never playing this game ever again. I was grinding so hard, I'm like, I don't ever want to play this game ever again after this.
ruined
I'm
Joe's
done.
weekend.
Yeah, bro, you guys really killed me. I was amped about this game too, Tom. I'm like, damn, yeah, Loki's mad cool. Bro, I'm never playing. I'm done.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just one more move, all right?
Give him one more. Uno mas. Yo, that Spider-Man outfit is through the roof.
And I'm glad I get to ask you this question. Which one? Because I think they're both
So
wrong.
it's I like the white one better, but no, that is a tough ass color.
Well, I've been saying it a couple times
Oh,
today.
Victor.
I really do think this Spider-Man Carnage shell seems
Yeah,
like
I
one
want
of
to
the
see.
strongest,
Yeah,
bro.
you said something, but I want to see what you're talking
The
about.
spider
Okay.
zips with his projectile assists seem
So
extremely
you say
strong.
Spider-Man assist with Carnage assist. Spider-Man zip,
point. Yeah.
right? Spider-Man zip, Carnage assist.
Yeah.
What you say? Okay, okay,
Seems nuts.
okay.
But we're not going to get to see it. Victor Von Doom continues to carry through. Peter Parker misses out by just a little bit.
Yo, Doom be talking mad shit. It's so cool. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh. Hero about to take the dub. That's it. Round one to Hero.
I definitely agree. Characters in this game got an attitude. That's what
Yeah,
I've
I
been
like
noticing.
that. I like that a lot. Oh, very nice tag, but caught him. Here we go. Uh-huh. We're changing stages. Plus 15.
Have we confirmed it's 15?
That's what I said in the chat. Someone said it was plus 15.
Chat's never wrong.
I believe him over me.
Chat's been wrong a few times.
Oh, nice chase down. That's it. Caught Hero flinching.
Both teams. Oh,
Oh, God.
okay, settle down.
Yeah, relax, guys. Let's have a clean game here. Let's have
I
a
like
clean
that, though.
game, everybody.
Sharing the energy as we go for that zip, get us a bit closer to the wall, and this is a real wall, and it's time for real
Yes,
life.
yes. Real wall, real damage, real supers, real Oki. Oh, very nice counter. Oof, be grateful to Doom. Oh, nice counter again. Good stuff, man.
And Universal Fairies continue to carry through as Carnage assists, tries to poke it out.
Oh, my man Loki in the cut, too.
I will say, we saw Hero earlier. Loki got on point, and he was fighting to tag. He was not a Loki
You can just
player.
tell, get me out of here.
Likes the assist.
Oh, nice 2-8. We love that. I said 2-8 like a real comic. I didn't say down heavy. You see that? Look at this. You guys are teaching me stuff.
Number pad notation is something weird, but I've gotten used to it.
I really struggle. And the only reason why I know 2H is because I know what it is because I do it. Like, if you said something else, I'd be like, wait, what's a 2H?
He says 6x6.
Yes. Huh? Excuse me. Bro, Doom stands beside you. Oof.
A touch late on the parry attempt, though. Got yourself in a bit of a weird position
Yeah.
now. Zips up and should be able to confirm. Yep, use that one last extension.
Yeah, loops. Super. You know it. Oh, we're assembling.
That Doom costume is crazy.
Yo, Victor is really something special.
He looks like Caesar in this. Right?
Hell yeah.
You got the, what do you call him? Like the,
Yeah, the little feather, leafy thing.
yeah.
Leaf thing. We're gonna call it the leaf thing.
Yeah, the leaf thing. The leafy crown.
Reposition
Yo,
once again.
listen to Vic. Nice, perfect on the counter. Good stuff.
You saw a little hezzy too. That
Yeah,
tiny
little
step back was waiting just to see in case that parry came out.
Super, Web Warrior.
Chad says it's a Laurel, by the way. Thank you, Chad.
A Laurel. Thank you guys. See? Yo, talking in the third person is really cool.
Do you think so?
I think Doom talking in the third person is the coolest thing ever. I think it's so cool.
I think it's just when Doom does it, though.
Yeah, no, you're right though. You're right. Because if I said Joe, I would throw myself out a window. But Doom can say Doom, and it's really cool. Thanks for checking me on that, Proxy. You're right. He's like, no, dude, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't you dare talk in the third person, you idiot. What if I change my name to Doom, though? Then I'm like, yeah, yo, Doom's hungry, bro.
That would be cooler.
Right? That's really
It
cool.
would work better.
It was instantly 2 points
Right?
cooler when you
Instantly
said Doom.
cooler, yeah.
Shout
Damn,
out to
bro.
Anonymous coming through with the gifted sub, by the way. And also Mamba Jacko earlier with the sub. Thank you, guys.
Oof. And a little Web Warrior action one last time to slice it through. That'll do it for the game. And a slight lead now, that one up in ShinyEspeon's favor.
Always been bad at that.
I was going to say, historically, you have some pretty good results in early tournaments.
Yeah.
Man. When people show you the tech,
Yeah,
you're great.
That's what it is. It's just people showing me what to do. I can't figure it out.
I was going to say, I've
Ooh,
heard
very
multiple,
nice.
I've heard multiple FGC legends call you their favorite month one tournament goer. You know what I'm saying?
I'm too old now, bro. These kids are too good. Ooh, very nice. Yes, good pressure. Oh, that's an overhead. Watch your dome. Go ahead, Proxy. Say it. Go ahead. I see you.
Timing was a bit off, man. Got him in a weird position. Miss input on the throw as we land, but still finds the jab. There you go. Hero's back in it.
Yes. Yes. That's it. Our team is fully unlocked. Hero got the gang together. The boys are back. Ooh, nice zip, man. Damn, great confirm.
I am ready.
Telling you, as time goes on, you're gonna see the meter be used for crossover more than just assist calling. You know, I feel like you're almost always gonna save one because as soon as you hold any kind of block, you got to do it.
Yeah.
You got to do it, and you need one for to counter the crossover.
Yeah, in a game like this where it's tied to being able to interact with the mechanics for sure, it's very Burnout-esque.
Yes. Yep.
Now, shout out to Raptor coming through with the sub, by the way. 11 months with us. Thank you so much.
Shout out Raptor. Oh, that chase down, man. Shiny making moves right now, man. It's 1-1, right? Did Hero win the first game? Or am I wrong?
No.
You didn't? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just 1-0.
Why did I
I'm telling
feel
you, for anybody betting points on these matches, by the way, just bet on the younger player at this point. Yeah. I'm done. I'm done. If they show you the ages of both players, just bet on the younger one. Every time. Attic is coming through with the sub. 40 months with us, by the way. Thank you so much. And Floridian Demon, that's the homie coming through with the sub. Thank you.
Hey, 2H, baby. You already know.
We talk about all these cute, nice things you can do off those EXs without an assist. 2H is king.
Nice pressure. Yep. Nice counter as well. Shiny answering back. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, but dropped it. Hero managed to get the conversion on it too. Damn, that's not good. Be grateful to Doom. Stuck in the corner. Yep.
Medium stand medium, all you need in the moment. 100 meters still in pocket. Great. Again, if people are too aggressive, that's a great way to beat out any immediate aggressive action on those wall swaps.
Oh, that was really nice tag. Great follow-up. He threaded the needle, Hero. Good stuff.
What a 2H, a hell of a save.
Hell yeah, man. That was nuts. Yeah, we got the wall. What's the mix now? Yep, back dash just to see the tech, but no good.
Calling the forward assist and the DP assist at the same time feels like cheating.
Yes, that's really good. That's it, Crusher. We are disassembled. Hero got no juice right now.
Falls up with the zip.
Look at all the meter, too. Oh,
Yeah, setting him up with a spin out here. Loki assist definitely helping out.
oh
EX
this is looking like it for our Hero, literally.
finally able to get the clip with the open up there. I mean, the threat of the overhead has been too much. That EX low. Oh, so we got...
Where are we at right now? This...
That's top 5, I think.
Is this win?
We're still in winners round or losers round 1.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so it looks like off the head-to-head, it's going to be SQ facing off against BoyManGuyPal back at it again. This has been our strongest Logan player for sure today.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely has been looking extremely good in terms of the mix-up game as you know, been able to abuse a lot of this armor, a lot of this follow-up off the standing U.
Oh, yeah, we were just talking about that earlier when he was playing, right? Look at the Logan oppressive, man. Ooh.
I'm glad to see a Logan in top 8, man. I was kind of worried for Wolverine, and I was like, I hope he's good. And then to see one here in top 8 is a little bit hopeful.
Oh, very nice. I love that chase and jump in the air with that light.
Yeah, it's all about being able to, you know, dice in that armor when you can. If you're a little too aggressive without utilizing the armor, Fuzzy Mash destroys this character.
I like the spacing right now. Playing a kind of a slow game. Everyone waiting each other out, but Magik got the big buttons and the tag off the assist. Now we're playing Tōkon. We're playing the video game, Proxy.
I'm not going to lie. The one thing I still don't get used to is the players starting on the same side they finished the last round.
Tom?
Yep.
That throws me off so much.
I just complained. As soon as I got on the couch, it's the first thing I said. When I was like, I don't like that.
He went, Proxy, it's good to see you. You know what I don't like?
Especially when it's the mirror match. When it's the mirror match, it
Dude,
really
yeah.
messes with
I
me.
feel like they should just start you back on the same side.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know.
it's a small complaint.
It is. It's definitely a small complaint.
It's definitely a boomer take. You know, I'm not
hell
going to
yeah.
lie.
But I
Hell
also
yeah.
totally understand why they don't, because you get to keep your positional wins
Yes, yes.
because the corner matters.
Exactly,
That's true.
yes.
That's true. That
But
makes
you
a-
could also move before the rounds. It doesn't matter that. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that U after the stage transition is tough, man. Wolverine's automatically in there. Overheads.
just raw overhead.
Yeah, man, straight up. Hey, oop. This is going to be it if he does not drop the combo. He's got 100 meter. Let's see if we get it. We sure do. Go get him, Logan.
I got a feeling if they're going to try to keep this game competitive, we're going to be seeing a couple extra frames on some of these overheads in a few months.
I would, yeah, most likely.
Yeah. These are unreactable.
I'd say only one player tonight has really been able to do much about him so far. And you can see here on the tag, both characters involved. Happy birthdays are deadly.
Dude, yes.
72,000, no meter.
I want to give SQ tons of props because he did not burn any meter. He did not do anything to drop the other character, right? He kept him there, kept him on the wall to be able to follow up and hit both characters. Really good stuff. Kept the happy birthday going.
Yeah,
SQ.
She does an amazing job in spots like that to be able to follow up, and you know that's just kind of her thing. She's ridiculous with it.
Yeah, I mean, she's also ridiculous in all the other fighting games we've seen her in
Yes.
TNS, so especially Guilty Gear. Shouts to Just Dynamite, by the way, with the $100 contribution to the match arena. $400+ in the prize pool.
Oh, nice stuff.
Yeah, winning that neutral again. And she's able to lay a couple portals off the situation too. It's connection and straight through with the disassemble. Big time pressure for Logan, and a little bit of a tough spot now as the empty jump into the throw breaks the wall again.
Oh, yeah, right in there. It's still your turn.
No.
Oh, the classic.
Thought she was going to drop that, but ends up fixing it pretty decently well. Double jumps away as all 8 characters
Look, everyone
take the
on the screen. Is this going to be it? Yeah, it sure is. BoyMan with Team 1.
BP comes in to steal the advantage, steal the front
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
That was all Logan though. Nah, expecting more of the same stuff here. Listen, you got all the way to the top 8 with your squad. Stick it out.
Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. The Logan stuff.
Definitely one of the nicest things for the character. Multi-hitting jump heavy is
Yes,
crucial
so
for
good.
Logan, bro.
Oh, he just saw it right. He kept doing that U on the stage transition. SQ saw it. Oh, no follow-up right there. Probably could have converted into something.
Yo, shout out to Strop coming through with a gifted sub, by the way. Thank you so much, Strop.
Oh, nice big buttons from Magik. SQ laying it down right now. Oh. Stage transition. Big button coming at you next, right? Oh, yes. Players are doing it now, man. Both of them just did it.
Yeah, you have to cross, especially if you just broke the wall. Yeah, and if you're the one that defending, because it feels like when you break the wall, it feels like an NFL kickoff, right?
Yeah. It really does. Just enough time to dash and swing something. But again, if it's not a guaranteed BD there, that universal parry is ridiculous.
Yes. Nice air assist call right there from SQ. The tag, here we go. We got a little mix. Whoa, what was that? Good stuff. SQ opened right up. SQ got all Black Panther meter too. Oh, there we go. Used one.
Oh, and I thought she was going to look for the 2H there, but Logan falls with the light. Counters, but it's a neutral counter, which ends up with SQ. She gets the better of it.
Oh,
We've definitely got enough meter here. Definitely spend it
125
all.
meter. Oh. Nice. I like that. Air assist and then dash in, get some pressure.
It always makes me a little nervous when they don't spend the super meter to kill. Like, I get trying to preserve it for the next round, but anybody could come back on you.
Let it rip, man. I'm with you, Tom. Let it rip.
Exactly. Oh. Are we back?
Hold.
Okay. We fixed.
We're in.
Is it fixed? Is it desync?
That was a real combo, so if that's...
Yeah. It looks like they're good.
All right. Yo, shouts to Maverick coming through. 5 gifted subs. Appreciate you, homie. Always good to see you in here.
Dude, his 2H being, maybe just for me, I don't know if y'all are Blaze Bluers, his 2H being Cotengen is so sick. It's
For who? For who? Sorry.
For Deadpool.
Oh, Deadpool.
As that deep cross up once again. That is a nice way to be able to counter people trying to go for the counter right at the round swap, is being able to go for that late instant air dash with your projectile assist behind it as we loop through and rip the super that drops.
Spidey mix, yep, empty jump low. Boy, man was ready for it though. Hold on, SQ got it. Mad meter. If we don't drop, we're good. Oh yeah, that's a 1-1 in my book, Proxy.
In game 3.
There we go, this is it. Chopping him up. All right, good block, some pressure. Oh, overhead one. Oh, block SQ.
Yeah, she has been ridiculously consistent when it comes to the defense here as we zip on past, try to sneak in the low.
I'm just waiting because
Very good off of that one. Heavy actually ends up just barely whipping out as we do find technical and unlocking a little bit extra on this one. That multi-hitting DP assist potentially going to be big for Goblin.
Good stuff.
tried the 2H twice there. Both of them failed though.
Oh, nice air. So you see the SQ swung, but no one home right there. Could have converted, maybe a little too late. Oof, hold on. Big buttons, big swords. Yep, oh man. Bar. Oh no. We got another meter for an assist call. We also got plenty of bar. Yeah, I was gonna say one extra assist call just to guarantee, but anyway, we're good. We sealed it. We sealed it.
That's the one thing I feel like players are not ready for in this game is when people are dropping out of combos and everybody is coming down swinging.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because people aren't ready to adjust. I feel like if you know that's going to happen, you can just go to 2H, cancel on the special, you know, whatever works.
Hell yeah.
It's day 3. You know, you can't have
what am I saying? It's day 3.
Yeah. I'm going to be saying this until at least day 40, you know?
I was gonna say.
One day at a time.
Yeah, yeah.
At Tōkon 10, we'll stop. Laid the portal, overcomplicated it just a hair. And now it's just a fireball game. Quite close enough to actually throw it through our portal, though.
Yep, it's crashing overhead. Yeah, you can't block it all. Nice counter. Oh, block the 2H. Got the assist behind just to make it safe. That's a dead Logan. Oh, yeah.
Didn't even have to spend there. We got it loaded up right now.
Oh. Nice. Very good. Just not even trying to block it, just doing straight counter when it gets to the end of the string.
I mean, that's the smartest thing to do, right?
100%, right?
Who cares about 50-50s? This is 100% of the time.
Yeah, 100% you're going to get this.
Yeah. I feel like those high-lows are very ambiguous, right?
His is really tough to see, man.
But you also don't want to get baited, so it's like waiting till that last moment is smart.
Shuri.
Yeah, right call, resets us now a bit farther. Great block and get overhead, but the dash up throw finds a mark.
Oh,
And the
Shuri.
movement again finds the overhead.
That's another dead Logan. Here we go. This could be it. Game point, SQ. Assist just call, man. Everyone's out. Whoa. Up. Oh, with the perfect counter.
Yeah, BoyManGuyPalBud definitely was ready for that one in that time. You know, you can't do it at the same time every time.
That was crazy.
And again, Blade, I mean, it's custom, it's open world combos every single time you get the hit, man.
What's the next? Empty jump low. SQ with the pressure. My goodness.
Throw, looks for the hop forward, easily evaded as again, that bully hit jump heavy.
Every character's on the screen. The whole cast is on the screen. Reflect. Yeah, you can't. Telling you can't block them all.
You can't block any of them sometimes.
Sometimes.
We got 125 meter. Yes, we are spending it. Are we gonna get no?
One more chance here.
Oh, that's so scary. I thought he was at least gonna do the DHC.
God, and not even the whole Avengers
Wow.
squad can stop the standing light from finding the mark. Set point on either side. It's down to the wire here. The meter advantage for SQ, though, might be huge for her.
Oh, yeah, we got 150 on deck. Ooh, that probably could have been something big. All right, SQ starting up. We got portals out. Nice. We gonna spend anything?
Oh, we're going to wait for sure.
Hell yeah.
That all started just from the air-to-air conversion, by the way. It's so silly. Like, you've got to be ready.
Yeah, assist being able to solve those air-to-air hits is a huge deal in this game.
Yep. I also think, like you said before, being able to do light and make sure you are kind of set with your opponent when you do get the first hit. Oh, finds a stray hit. SQ might get the win.
Oh, she drops. Oh, no.
The commentator curse. I'm so sorry, SQ. Blame it on me.
I like that BoyManGuyPal did not push a button when he dropped out of that combo, though.
Yeah.
Because I felt like he remembers that SQ got hit by it last time. And SQ might 2H at this time. Really smart.
Tactile was definitely good. Maybe could have been a 2H here. Doing our best to avoid the blade assist. But that Goblin, Goblin DP.
Oh, what up throw. And BoyMan takes it over SQ.
Nothing but first places for Bleed in the last 3 tournaments, though. That's crazy right now. Yo, shout out to the homie A-Stat coming through with the sub, full gear with us.
That's the other thing about Yamii, too. Yamii has been a storm connoisseur. That movement has been absolutely absurd. The use of the wind and the manipulation of the projectiles has been peak.
The question is, are you going to get to use any of that when Bleed puts the pressure on you?
That's looking okay. Oh, no. He mixed himself.
Not looking okay.
Pulled himself into it. That was a tough one.
Yeah, most of the movement has just been getting run through walls at this point.
On that one, though. Activation of the tornado. Not going to do too much. Good block on the overhead and tries to 2H the follow-up.
That's one thing that gets really tricky if you're not used to it, is the wind and the tornado. You don't think it's a big deal, but it's a big deal.
Yeah, completely alters the course of the game. The second that appears, everything goes out of whack.
Storm just left, said, my team is dead, I'm gone. He flew away. He was a point character.
I hang out with these losers. It's not gonna listen to me. Let's off this, though. Should be able to get the pop out. Actually, no, it's a wall break instead.
Yo, shout out to Honduran coming through with our gifted sub, by the way, for a B-Man.
Quick spin of the spear sends us all the way to the East Coast corner now. Situation a bit dire for Yamii. First real chance for offense here. We'll see what we do with the knockdown as we get that re-jump and should be able to break the wall.
Yeah, but breaking the wall doesn't give us more damage, you know what I mean? We want to find the end of the wall.
They take me back. Back we will. East Coast corner in play once again. Nice little reposition from Yamii. Again, it's all these repositions that have to be made defensively. It's like you said, Bleed's pressure has been crazy.
I think Bleed got mixed there because he thought the wind was going to cause a cross under.
So far, those max assemble for both sides. Very aggressive action now as we continue to apply this, delayed pressure on the lows.
All right, got the switch up there. And that actually opens up Bleed.
Turns out the secret to a good Storm mix-up is Spider-Man. You just bring in Peter Parker.
That's the best play. That may not work either for too long, though, against Bleed.
Yeah, Aurora might be the answer back, is now on the transition one more time. An opportunity for greatness. Had a chance for the 2H.
That's the problem. Being forced to block there, you didn't use your crossover, so eventually Black Panther gets the box dash over and mixes you.
Yeah, that's been one of the big difference makers here. Yamii was so good at blocking a lot of these standing overheads before, but the cross-up introduction has changed things a ton, as well as that strike throw, adding that extra little layer.
Here on TNS, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And of course, all our brackets are completely free to compete in. So players of all skill levels are welcome to join. Just go to start.gg/TNS Tōkon, and if it's still on last week's tournament, that means it's coming up the next day. So yeah, no worries.
Just give it a moment. You're an overachiever.
Yeah.
The heavy also a touch too far away as we look to close distance with the tornado behind us. Storm's movement definitely can be effective, as now we're starting to catch on to these cross-ups and starting to find better 2H angles.
Now, sometimes waiting just a little bit, that's going to make a huge difference. Because obviously, Bleed's got tech to try to bait it out a little early, right?
And of course, it's now the follow-up, sees the projectiles. Spider-Man able to follow up with the overhead himself. wall slump and 50 meter. Doesn't even need the meter.
Oh, we're saving it. Yamii figured it out. Oh, this is the worst feeling. You started on the good stage positioning, and literally as the round started, you swap sides, and you get disassembled too back into the corner. Demoralizing.
I was going to say, at every single step, just getting a touch war. It says both characters get involved. The EX to restabilize it was smart. You lose Spider-Man, but you guarantee Storm stays in the full confirm.
That's definitely the right play. And you know, that's what makes this a true Marvel game. It is unforgiving, as tag games should be in general, right?
The genre should be punishing. It is definitely a part of the identity. I agree.
Yeah. I'm not trying to play a long, slow, drawn-out game, you know? Go play chess.
Fire. Waltz up into the spin out one last time. Chase is down. Safe and simple is the mix-up, but it's the most effective one we can see. Has to spend 25, but it does take the finish.
A really good jump out of there. But Yamii somehow ended up back in the corner. That was foul wind.
True, actually. And look how much gauge we still had left over. Just got into the red after the pillars. It's 50% on the touch. And the DP assist hits.
Really good call there as Storm was trying to dash out of the corner. Now, how dare you try to get good positioning?
Who's that on my screen? Good block. As soon as you see that tag, you know that overhead is coming.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anytime you can place your opponent in block stun, you go for the mix, right?
In the mix again. Bleed still on the lead. Yamii gets big advantage off the start, though. Expansion, as we've said a multitude of times, changes the dynamic a ton, though. No stage transition, and you unlock your team so fast here.
I think the big thing is Yamii might be a little bit more comfortable on this stage because you don't have to worry about it.
That's true. Like you said, that kickoff return wall break situation doesn't come up.
Yo, shouts to Neon Dragon with the $20 into the match to Reno. Thank you so much.
EX follow up for the ground bounce there. Spin out comes through. Perfectly timed though as we evade it completely. The assist triggers the parry. And Shuri says nothing personal, kid.
Oh, still got a chance though. Watch out. But I was gonna say, all you need is that one hit. Yeah, that could have been right if you were able to get that confirmed.
Damn.
A little magic fireball there, that's all it takes. But man, Yamii could have had that. I ain't gonna lie. Bleed has been so dominant. I'm kind of rooting for anybody against Bleed, and that's nothing against Bleed because I'm a big Bleed fan. But sometimes you just want to vote, root for the underdog.
Okay, instant air dash. 2H to stifle the attempt at the movement there. And I like how short he cuts that, knowing he's going to get the wall stick to get a little bit of that hit stun back. That's cute routing. I wonder if that works for everybody.
It's too early to be asking me tech questions.
I'm asking the ethers because I know we both don't know.
Slowly.
Damn, double EX, and just like that, Bleed is on set point. The dominance continues. A big meter lead for Yamii. But what does it matter when the EX Javelin finds the mark? You close distance and get the hit right away.
Yeah, turns out you can't use meter while you're in hit stun.
An interesting fact. Is that right you are, Kenny?
Yo, shout outs to SQ coming through with the raid. Appreciate you being in the bracket.
Good tournament run today, gamer. I hope to see even more of you in the future.
And y'all make sure to give her a follow on Twitch. Top 8 today.
Send it through one last time. EX and the follow-up, and just like that, doesn't matter which tag game you're talking about, it's W Bleed. 5 and K7 Showoff. Cloud has definitely had a good showing for the most part here, but, you know, Yamii's defense was a little too much for him to overcome. We'll see if he's able to get a little bit more of that aggression that we've seen from him that's been so successful in this set. Not against Magneto, though. But Magneto's projectile game, you are not shooting guns against him.
Nah, it's a little bit dangerous right now. But Cloud, who was the winner of our beta tournament, right?
Absolutely. So in that early beta tournament was definitely the best player in that current state of the game at being able to utilize his full team, but
and that's a huge advantage, you know, being the first one, being, you know, getting comfortable with making the switches. It would be kind of sick to see a Star-Lord win today, because I think that would be great for the meta. There's a lot of people not really talking about Star-Lord right now.
Yeah, he was definitely one of the most talked about characters in the early stages of the game, too, because that ice restand is so strong.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we were talking about him, but this is a new generation. 2 weeks is a lifetime.
It's the times have changed.
Yeah. There's a bunch more characters in the game now.
Nice playing time for the block. Assist call actually got a little bit of damage there. Round trip and wanted the command overhead, but gets caught out. The assemble is dealt with.
At my old age, it took me a second to figure out who won.
He said, for a guy like me, situations like that. Almost got it off the trade. That was actually a crazy situation as that blade anti-air assist. It is one of the best, man.
Cloud's definitely got to be careful, though. When Doom uses the meter for his projectile, he's getting another one.
For sure.
You got to hold the second one, too.
Yeah, and if EX Beam hits, he gets a full screen confirm as well. You go EX back quarter circle, teleports on in, gets the grab.
Yeah, for what Doom lacks in movement, he definitely makes up in converting off projectiles, right?
Oh, yeah. From everywhere, too, on all of his projectiles. Even using the projectiles for confirms.
I'll just wake up super.
You know.
This is what I love about pro level. Oh, my God. Are we dead? No, Pixel. Just dash up, jab. That's what I love about high level, top level play. It's like there's two types of players that do wake up super. Beginners, low-level players, and the best players. That's it. Mid-level will be like, oh, that's scrubby. And then they get to the top level, and they're doing it too.
The bell curve.
Yeah, I love it.
Timing on that was definitely good. Alpha counter. Tried to keep control. Assist and a great timing. That was a hell of a frame trap, but he missed his jump forward. Delayed dash, not an overhead there on the jump light, despite you see him crouching. 2H opportunity, but instead it's a dash pass.
That was a really good call on the dash there because he had enough time while Blade was in the air. But you noticed earlier, before this interaction, he was trying to dash away so that he wasn't stuck in the corner earlier, and he dashed one too many times, ended up having block stun, got pushed to the other corner anyway. You know, sometimes it's better to take the meaty, you know, the strike throw situation in a bad stage position than it is to just try to find good stage position. Now you're holding the block stun.
Yeah. A bid is definitely better than 56 left to right. It says there on the clash, got the hit, follows through, assist is called, and Doom should be able to extend us a little bit more. Perfection on the timing, delays just a bit, and was trying to trap him from the backdash. That was the most active 2H I've ever seen! What?
It was definitely out there for a while.
I like that he says some call Doom arrogant, and it zooms out, and he's got 25 robots that look like him.
Yeah, and he's 100% being arrogant. The team, none of us have gone to therapy. Like,
Also correct.
these are the 4 characters in the game that probably need the most therapy. Yeah.
Caught reaching, strike throw, it'll never go old. I mean, timing on the counter, timing on the mix-up, everything completely in Cloud's favor. And the Lord's 2H. Verticality, This guy's insane.
It's definitely up there.
EXI got the hit on one, couldn't quite follow through. On the opposite side, though, Magik stays and actually inputs the assist, but can't save the team. It's a fantastic fix on the combo as well, though, as we get a couple reps of lightning to secure our knockdown, and the EX for tracking.
And of course, stuff in that. Oh, how do we break out?
So we woke up with the parry. I'm not sure what happened afterwards, but you know, it does end up working out in his favor. A little hectic, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes.
I feel like just 3 days in, players are already recognizing which way their opponents are trying to get out of the corner. They're already stuffing the jumps, dash outs, all of that stuff.
Footsies.
Something like that.
Max distance worked out beautifully. Extra little extension here as we're going to get the spin out. Actually, no, it's a wall break instead. Heavy and pulls the blicky, leaves him down with just a touch of life, and the teleport complicates it so much. The left, right, how do you deal with it?
Someone in the chat said K7 definitely got one of the best dooms already, and I agree. And I think this is a kind of character that really fits K7's playstyle. You know, he's a very smart player, likes control, and I think Doom offers that. Like I said, granted at the sacrifice a little bit of a movement.
Of course, but with that uniqueness of movement, he's able to get a lot of advantage off of it too, right?
Yep.
Damn. Universal parry, blocks just in time, dashes up. I thought I was going to be cross up. I was going to be cooked. As we kind of are cooked now on the disassemblement. This could be the finish, the double dash and the 2H. Amazing confirm from K7. And since it's losers semis, that is the final short set and a quick victory in his favor. Back in the mix and reactivated. Yamii's had a great run till here. Has to deal with K7 in our losers finals. And again, has been the standout performer on this storm, utilizing that movement. If you have a win gauge, every hit, every block string is coast to coast.
Man. And I think that's so important, right? Because stage positioning is so important in this game.
Yep. Yeah, being able to snowball and unlock your full team is so important, not only for the offense and for the resources, but just because your life total goes up as you get all your characters unlocked.
That's true. You know, the one thing I've noticed, though, in this top 8 is the character variety out here is really strong, right?
Yep. Yeah, and even if there are pieces of the teams that are similar, everyone's playing the very different styles, and the assists allow them to have really unique takes.
And even though they're on the same team, it's really like they're playing the different point characters.
Yep.
That's it. I mean, you got Yamii playing mostly Storm here. K7, who's been switching back and forth from Doom and Magneto, you know, throwing in his blade.
Lead off with that Doom, though. That's definitely that's his main man on this one, as both characters get involved. %, had to spend 25 bar. That's 40K.
Yeah, damage piles up so fast in this game, right?
Especially on happy birthdays when multi-hits. Like multiple characters involved and your health bar just gets instantaneously depleted as on one round, and it's full teams for both.
Oh, it's 2 rounds.
Oh, I couldn't see the color.
Oh, no, yeah, you're good. That color is blending in.
That was rough.
That's the thing, though. It's also so fast, right?
Yeah.
A lot of fighting games actually slow down when you go to the high level. But in this one, it seems to be speeding up when we get to the top level.
That's exciting news.
That means that we can run a tournament faster if y'all get good at the game.
He said it's up to y'all. Double light gets caught out. EX for the extra extensions. It's important to know those types of extensions when you don't want to utilize your assist gauge there. Keep that assembled for yourself. That was kind of rough, the multi-hit on the slide swap.
Yeah, how are you dealing with that?
It vacuumed him back in, too. The use of the wind has been so crazy.
I'm still trying to figure out this wind. As somebody that doesn't play Storm, like in combo, I'm still trying to figure it out.
So the wind will affect most of her projectiles, and it will influence her direction. So you can go in any of the cardinal directions.
Yeah, but when you're already in the corner doing a combo, what is the positive impact here? You don't know. I don't know.
Just get closer. I don't know.
You already hitting them with the combo.
Nullify pushback, I guess. I don't know, man.
Maybe that's actually kind of a genius theory. I don't think it's correct, but it's also very smart.
A broken clock, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice little re-jump there on the total forward heavy.
Because, you know, this game has push block. Yeah, well, shout out to Anonymous coming through with a gifted sub. Thank you so much.
Oh, EX was a little too high. That's my favorite Doom confirm, and we don't quite get to see it. Oh my god, and the
It's
EX Snowflake combo. What is that?
Yeah, I think the 100 here might be enough. Should be enough. There it is, enough. And I do want to correct, obviously there's no push block in this game. I know some of y'all are like Drax with the sarcasm, you know, so it's exciting to me.
The dash pass, though. I mean, one of the most important things you can do against Doom is not let him get that pulse set up. It is so dominant in the situation, especially as a projectile-based character.
Yeah, I mean, some of the characters do have tools to use their assists to go through it, which is nice. So that's one of the reasons I actually picked MrMarben in this. So, yo, shout out to Aaron coming through with a $25 contribution to Matcherino, by the way. Thank you so much.
Okay, universal counter ends up working out and just taps him with the beam. Nothing complicated. Just shoot the laser.
I've not seen a fighting game tournament that has this many perfects. So I love it. I love it. That means that you're getting a hit, you're knocking him down, do it again. Like I said, that's the kind of style of fighting game that I love.
He said finally, we're running mix.
Yeah.
Third life shaved off. And again, too aggressive. Guarantee the predictable meeting timings, always going to lose to the counter. What a fix! He falls under the projectile. It popped him up again. He was so ready for the jump. Yamii's situational awareness with Storm. He looks like he's been playing this character for years. It's been out for 3 days.
Bro, did you see what he did after Doom tech forward? So I knew you were going to be over there. I'm not even going to chase you. I control the weather.
Follow up. He said, I will make it rain. Nice, don't overcomplicate it against the wall. Breaking through instantaneously with the right call. Get that extra little bit of assembly gauge. And that's the fake out. If you've been watching some earlier, whenever he lays that projectile and tags into the Spider-Man, it's always been the overhead. This time the quick EX low.
That's the tricky stuff. Just when you figured you knew somebody, you don't.
They change up on you, man.
Yeah, just like real life. Fighting games teach you a lot of real life lessons, man.
He said, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get good neutral?
Switch up.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I win my first major, I'm only hanging out with top players. I'm forgetting about all my old friends.
I'm going to miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Slick on the re-jump. Keeps it rolling one more time. What do we have on the slump? And there it is, back to the well. The low worked once, it's overhead time.
Yep. The next 10 will be overhead.
I mean, if you're playing Spider-Man, I don't blame you at all.
Yeah. K7's going to be waiting for the next low. It's going to be all overhead.
Oh, well, listen, he needs to do a little less waiting, a little more fighting, because if he do any more waiting, it might pass him by. Yamii gets 2, and K7 now on the brink of elimination.
Yeah, bet on the younger player every match.
DP with the lightning. Got him with the hit. Oh, the timing on that Spider-Man assist to actually break up the Doom Confirm was so sick.
Right, tech forward with the assist. Something's never changed.
Like I said, it feels like home.
Yeah.
Timing on the match, so that was so brave from K7. But again, in a spot like this, bravery is what you need.
Come on, Storm. I swear to you, man. Here's my aim.
Deadpool, unfortunately, not an X-Man yet, but still a crucial part of the team here as we find the jab, but are too far for the actual follow-up with the auto combo.
Oh, that was so sick. Everything Storm does looks so cool. Storm would be like, yeah, 2L. I'm like, bro, that's so sick.
I'm like, ugh, Aurora. It just automatically.
And you know what's messed up is that Tornado really does not allow you to see the mix. And she did a whole box dash, and I could barely see the top of her haircut.
Which, that's a big haircut. A lot of hair to work with. Still, maybe it's the best cover you could ask for here. A round apiece. K7, 3 games in a row is a must right now, as that's a great way to start that anti-air blade assist. Okay, universal parry on the actual attempt at setting up the pulse here. Okay, and zips on up one more time, is able to somehow stabilize it, get back to the earth, and now extend a touch further. Has 100 meters, just gonna spend the 50 for that hard knockdown.
Bashed up, still able to block. I'm telling you, only young people can do that.
We've aged out of dash blocking.
It's too hard.
Dude, what a fix! K7 with the blade! The confirm is unreal as he's able to tag into Magneto and guarantee the kill.
All right, K7 looks like he's fighting back finally. You know what I mean? He said those unks can't go out 3-0.
Yeah, everything's coming up his way more.
It might be 3-0.
I was just about to talk it up.
Yeah, as soon as that Spider-Man overhead hit, you knew.
Is that frame just starts with a 2? Spider boot twice in a row. Straight into the secret laboratory. Easy perfect as we're now locked down. Disassembled. Caught in a terrible spot. Doom.
And Doom finally getting some breathing room here. Able to step away. A moral victory. Didn't get perfected, but yeah. Not looking good, homie.
Yeah, moral victory's not paying the bills on this one. 2 rounds apiece. Continuation of the set, or grand final set.
Right. He did the enhanced projectile. Still just got bodied for it. It did not matter. Come on, K7. Yeah. On your left, on your right. Watch out below.
First time we've seen Carnage in a minute. Pops out just to be able to go for the counter here. We are dashing everywhere for K7.
There we go. This is your chance right now. And as Yamii tries to jump out, was still able to catch him with the air-to-air, and you can do so much damage here. But full screen, you need that Oki there.
Does have a 150 meter here. The assembly of the boys might be a part of this mix now. Overhead is blocked. Leans into it again. This time it's the EX low.
5 rounds later, it comes back.
And he just gets the 150 again.
Assemble? Yep, that's definitely going to be enough.
Say, pulling apart the laboratory one more time, puts him into the dirt. Dr. Doom, unfortunately, not built for those type of hands. Peter Parker takes it, and Yamii moves forward. Spider-Man. That's beautiful, actually, by the way.
Oh, my God. How do you draw that so quickly? These guys are crazy back here. And a live audience. My mother loves TNS. That makes one of our mothers, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So far, every match that has been on top 8, the younger player has won.
Yes.
100% of the time. Will it continue?
Looking like it definitely could be that way, especially considering the fact that, again, this has been one of the stages that Bleed has had the most success on, it feels like. Where there's no transition stages. Always lead, I think, a bit more to the aggressive player. And on the first mix, we go low.
You know, Bleed was watching all those rounds. He's like, it's going to be high. It's going to be high. You have to assume high. I'd have bet my life savings on high. And now I'd be short $4. Somebody said it's not the same without Southpaw Flash. Yeah, we miss him too, but he is in Baltimore working an event this weekend, so.
Love that guy.
Yeah. He's all right. He's all right. He's an okay guy, I guess. We've only been best friends for 15 years.
Damn. First time I've gotten to see the command, though, but certainly not the first time we've gotten the 2H Bleed with a great answer. The attempted movement there from Yamii. Spin out, took a step back. EXs one more time. Continues the extensions, and again, no wall to break through here. Still stuck.
All right, at least we pop out here. How dare you hit my friend. You get one air-to-air on the assist, and then you get bodied right afterwards.
We've been saying it, bro. Listen, in these spots, these real corners, it's real life. You can't run from your problems. You're stuck. That re-jump is such a cool confirm. I'm loving the combo routing once again from Yamii, as shown off how sick Storm can be. Hopefully encouraging more people to try out the character. I know she seems a little daunting, but you can do it.
You saw Bleed was ready for that one, though. Yamii caught multiple people with that mix after they forward tech, but no, not Bleed. He said, I was watching. I knew.
Ooh, command movement with no assist. That's a 2H every time. Knew there's going to be a gap in the pressure. Definitely the most useful application of that as we land and get caught by the jab.
Right, there was not much you can do there. Yamii had put everything out there. Flames from below, wind from above. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Seems like the only right answer is to try and start game planning for game 4, which Bleed seems to have. Got spin out after the 2H. Tech's out of the corner here. Didn't want to give up the space. Was willing to be a little risky to try and find some kind of mix-up.
Oh, what a great counter to the crossover there.
Overhead attempted. Able to hop away. Quick zip attempt. Air to air, but no assist gauge. Wasn't able to actually confirm it. Overhead got dealt with early. EX gets us the wall stick there too. I forget that that's special wall sticks.
Okay, Bleed, tying it up here. I still don't know which ones do the wall stick. I mean, other than my characters, of course.
Yeah, some of them elude me a little bit, you know. Double spear throw and gets the spin out. Neutral tech this time. Doesn't want to go for too much space. Perfectly counter. Well, excuse me, not the perfect counter, which actually maybe ends up better because we get a standing mix-up off of that one.
You know what beats good block? Throw.
The age-old answer.
Fighting game genius here. Said ball boys for life and TNS world order.
Oh yeah.
You know, sub communities.
Yeah, definitely opened up quite a bit for us here. As now Bleed is back on the offense in the same situation again. Yamii's defense, Yamii's blocking is good.
Well, you gotta take a throw then. Take another throw. I think at this point, Bleed is doing it on purpose, right? I mean, he's not throwing by accident, obviously.
Well, yeah, but I understand. Yeah, I know what you mean. DX again, though, is going to be able to get the spin out. Instead of the spin out, you know, what about 50 metered around?
You know, that works out. I feel like Yamii's got to be a little frustrated, though, because that last game was probably the closest anybody's gotten to almost beat Bleed, right? Like almost having a lead on Bleed. Because I don't know if Bleed's been in a deficit so far.
At least today, absolutely not. So he has been even at minimum, and the even is usually 0-0.
Oh. Ashes here said that the peak combined total viewers between both platforms was around 14K today. Thank you so much, Ash, for the updated analytics.
Good here, though. It's an EX spear throw, doubling up one more time. Wall stick. I thought you had to spend more meter extend there, too. I'm learning so much about the BP routing.
Oh, no. Good try from Yamii on the defensive side, but yeah. Okay. That's where I think maybe Yamii needs to just stay in the air. Spider-Man definitely got the advantage up there, right? You know, if you get a block string on the ground, back away.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, yeah. How'd you block all of that and then the assist hits you?
Sometimes it's just when you think it's over is enough. Not even if it's an actually good mix at that point.
Yeah. And that's the tricky part about this game. For as long as people have assemble gauge, assemble meter, you know, it may never be over.
Yeah.
You got to use that crossover.
Yeah, I mean, you're so punishing when it does happen to you, but again, it's well worth the risk to make sure that your opponent just has that extra piece of mental stack. Damn, install into the super as well. Full spend on everything as Bleed. 150 meter cashed out as BP takes advantage. It is 2 games straight and 1 away from the finish. 1 away from the finish.
I think it might just be the one, too.
I'll be thinking about the long way. We're back in again. What could be the final game. Bleed's past performances are any indication of the future. Looking like it could be that way. Great use of the command movement there to close distance, get us to the wall, and it's back to the same old stuff here at Expansion.
All right, Yamii, don't get discouraged just yet. You're still in this. We believe. It was obviously my words of encouragement that got Yamii here. That's exactly what happened.
How far can they take him, though?
Yeah. 15-second stream delay.
Okay, actually. Tongli, you might have something here.
Nah, I think it's the wind.
Must be.
When you do the double wind and they just float there and then come to you, that's too much. No words of encouragement is better than that move.
Hey, but there you go with the Deadpool saving the day. That DP assist. Yamii gets the round, gets a slight lead. Needs that momentum desperately here, but Bleed starts mashing Crouching Light at the round start. That was a hell of a challenge.
I feel like some of these times we're not having controlled knockdowns, right? Once they pop out in the air, it can be a little bit dangerous.
Oh, this could be a big deciding factor here. Falls down onto the wind. Oh, and we're starting to lean into the command throw way more often, and it's working perfectly. Sequence from Yamii might be able to seal the deal here. Does take the round, is getting closer and closer to clawing back into this one here. Bleed. 3 rounds in a row, not nearly out of range for him, but
Look, I'm rooting for Yamii right now. It's obvious that everybody's an underdog compared to Bleed.
God damn, what a 2H. He's up with Secure knockdown here. Manages to jump away on the tech forward. Bleed with a little bit of a greedy attempt on the mix up there. High-low works out as that secondary low finds the mark. We're back in again. Dude, and we're so, I mean, to be fair, how could you not be thinking about the overhead? But just a simple low. Follows the mark. Doesn't have to do anything special.
At this point, everything I'm thinking about is just the overhead.
I'm looking up at everything.
Yo, shouts to Omega Ego with the resub, by the way. Thank you so much.
Air there was almost attempted. DP lands a touch too far. Damn, a quick summon to the win with plenty of meter behind us here. Not enough to kill, but it's a 2-touch game. Honestly, don't do the tornado immediately. Just jump back.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because Bleed has just been getting back to mid-screen so effectively there. I mean, you do guarantee yourself a look afterwards, but we've already seen right there that projectile loses out to the parry.
Wow, you were just one mix away from being able to close out this game, and now we got to go to the final round. That's got to be so frustrating.
That irritated me. I don't know why. Just poked him in the head once. Momentum for Yamii. Spin out, mix up. Chase it down.
I like that. But Bleed's not falling for it. You know what I mean? Obviously, Yamii has all this tech to beat the forward tech, still be able to enforce the 50-50s. But Bleed has blocked almost every single one, right?
That's true. This time, unfortunately, loses out to the Spider-Man 50-50. It's overhead straight into the level 2, using 100 meter. And the next time, it's overhead to the super again, the Web Warrior. There you go for Yamii. That's that type of momentum we need.
That's the prize pool for the players. Somebody asked, what influences stage choice since they have different properties? We are currently playing random stage. Now, that may not be the rule in the future, but for now, just to see where the game ends up.
Dude, and we're back to that same route again. Doubles up with the EX. Still doesn't kill, though, but with an air-to-air, we are able to seal the deal. Bouncing back a little bit at a time. Has been so ready for the alpha counter, man. Yamii.
I think that crossover attempt there, though, was really genius because you already know Yami's, reset afterwards, right? So if you were able to land that crossover, you stick Yamii into that corner. You win the advantage.
Oh, I thought he was going to spend his meter. Quite a few little references through for your boys. We spend the bar and take the finish. And Yamii, we are just looking like a completely different player here in this game.
Yeah, just followed Black Panther up to the skies with that air-to-air. This time keeping it a little bit more straightforward off of the reset, knowing that you can just pretty much pressure into the corner before you even get a hit. That's how long the block string is.
Yeah. Early knockdown though. Wall stick one more time. Has meter, doesn't choose to spend it. Instead, it's going to be the cross up. That Storm assist in the 4th position. That special assist pulling out of the corner, probably the best in the game at it, I'd say. But once again, this is a thing we've seen from Bleed day in and day out. It's a pixel of life.
And a pixel of life is all you need, especially when you have meter on your side.
Just felt the 100. Had me a little nervous about if it was going to do enough, but Yamii continues to climb 2-2. Somehow has managed to keep it together.
Yamii fighting back. Yamii fighting back. That's what we like to see. Now, don't reset if you're not going to come back and win, though. All right?
True.
I'm be upset.
I mean, the NPC wrestling crowd like there. It's just the...
It's definitely on some, like, WWE 2K3 shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said Deborah somewhere in this game. We're in again, though. 2-2 on the games. An opportunity for a reset or for Bleed to add another win to the column for himself. And the round start air throw is I mean, if there's ever a way to build confidence.
That's it. Right. And this is all just because of that air throw. Now, Showing with the $10 in the match arena. I appreciate you, homie. Wow. Yamii's definitely done something from winners finals till now. And also the first couple of games of this set, Yamii is on some stuff right now.
It definitely has been a pretty crazy change up here. Is now trying to sneak in with the low, couldn't quite. Distance closed again.
Now, shout out to Necroid with the $50 into the match arena, getting us up to over 530 bucks.
Ready for my favorite Spidey sound? Whip, whip, and don't you just love it? Not happy.
Guaranteed timing on the knockdown made him have to reposition. Multi-hit on the fireball. Drops the combo. Maybe a bit gassed here is Bleed. We've had a couple opportunities to seal the deal. Hasn't quite been able to save himself, especially not off the overhead.
Yeah, Bleed's definitely been playing a little bit more off the back foot here in these last few rounds. Like, obviously, all turning long, we've talked about how good Bleed's defense is,
Oh, yeah.
but Bleed hasn't had to do a lot of guessing.
That's true. Dude, getting disassembled here once again. Yamii has been just the best in the business at stopping the alpha counter. Doubles up with the low. Bleed weathers the storm. Earns back the offense.
Yeah, Yamii might finally be in some trouble here, but Bleed's gonna need 3 rounds in a row.
He's a nice Spidey sense kid. Here's 3 lows. Jesus. Not out of the realm of possibility here for Bleed to prevent that reset.
I think Yamii hesitated just a little bit before going in there.
No attempt. Great breakout.
Obviously, you can put a mix by tech chasing your opponent, but it seems like there's really no way to keep your opponent from leaving the corner. Like as far as the knockdown, everybody's forward tech is just fast enough to where you can't reposition.
I think that's one of the nice things about Storm, because she's one of the best at keeping it, but unfortunately, like you said, this is not quite enough. Oh my god, what a fix! That was a very weird hit on the jump heavy. Was gonna have to do something quick, and the EX happens to be the perfect call.
And the jump back light to be able to get the final touch. He spent the meter there on an enhanced move, so I really thought that we weren't going to have enough to kill, and we didn't. But, you know, tech chase too good. I think Bleed just wins when he feels like it, right? Oh no, the first time in this set, I feel like that mix-up has worked. And not because that mix-up isn't good, just because Bleed's blocked it every single time. He's been ready.
And with that, you're going to take all of this damage. 150 meter, the assembly of the homies should be more than enough here. Yamii, I mean, fell behind early and has been looking like a completely different player since game 3. That is a reset.
Bro, all this Bleed glaze all night long. All right? Yamii said, I'm sick of it. It's time to put the glaze on the yams now, you know?
We're running a Storm masterclass on keeping corner against a lot of these mix-up potentials. Or mix-up escapes, excuse me, as 2H finds a home once again. Early knockdown and extension. Command movement and a big follow through.
Yeah, simple finish here. Bleed looks like he decided to plug the controller in for the reset, so that's good.
Say if there was ever a time to try and bounce back. Expose with the touch on the low, tried for the cross up, gets caught reaching, but is already committed too high in the sky to try and follow up, and the 2H to stifle. The assist was catching all of the tornadoes.
It's so scary to go for a throw on the ground just because the amount of recovery time you have. Yo, Fizzox with the 25 gifted subs. Big shout outs. Man. Thank you so much, homie. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. That's a lot of subs. You can correct me. Sometimes I forget Bleed got a Storm back there, you know?
Listen, the assist has been helping out for sure, but yeah, it's definitely not quite the same. Missed combo confirmed. Stand medium actually beats out the attempt at the command movement there. Trying to throw in that weave a little bit more often. Parried out, completely controls the situation. Deadpool finally tagged in and sneaks in the low.
Still decide to go back to Storm though, I get it. Oh, but able to block here on the wake up super.
Missed out on a ton of damage and mix up on the confirm though. Very unfortunate. Storm doesn't have quite the dash speed there. Maybe would have had to use the wind to actually keep up with the tumble there. Super, that beam falls through perfectly. Bleed, like you said, looking a little bit more awake, is back in the action.
What kind of neutral can you play to force your opponent to guess?
Okay. It's hop forward and nothing else. And again, hop with no assists. Every time, Yamii has the reaction time for it.
And you rarely see that situation in these grand finals, right? People aren't just doing that raw. But if you let it rock, Yamii's going to react.
Second time it's actually happened there, too. Tries to go for the shimmy backwards, gets caught out, and the counter gets beaten as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's just signing your death warrant right there. If that was the corner, you'd have been dead already. You still died, but...
Beautiful connect to start here. Couple chucks to the fireball. Dude, that spear is crazy, and we were able to get a charge off of it as well. And again, the age-old fundamental instant air dash with a fireball behind it. The anti-air attempt is stuffed out.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's an empty air dash, like you said. You just sit up there and block, let the fireball do the work. Yo, Flyzox with the 56.78, getting us up to a $594 prize pool in the match arena for the players. Appreciate you, homie.
Well, with the spend, ends up extending again. Off the stage transition here, was waiting out the parry attempt. Ends up breaking out for the alpha counter. And the DP to actually catch the jump as well was delaying, just in case there was some kind of wake-up option. And with our one final follow-up here, Bleed leads it down to a single round, almost. Yamii, I was talking about Bleed running out of gas. Yamii looking like the one who might be a touch fatigued on this one here. Things have just slowed down a bit as Bleed has kept pace.
I mean, yeah, it's got to take a lot out of you just to be able to get a set off of potentially the best player in the bracket today. You got to do it twice in a row. You're asking for a lot out of one human.
And Bleed with every second looks just a touch less human. Clean connection on the dash up of the multi-hit though. Yamii still not out of it yet. 150 meters. Should be able to kill here with just one super, I do believe. Damn, it's just, I mean, a super's worth of meter as we double up on the EX.
I mean, that's one way to use it. And just a simple jump in this time? That might have been the first time I just seen a regular jump in hit.
I was going to say, not often something that comes up 2H is so devastating in this game, especially for the characters on screen.
This definitely got to be the stage with the coolest transition, though, when you're going from one to the other. Just because you're going so far in space.
Tapped him on the dome. His Deadpool is only comboed off of that. I think he knows one Deadpool combo, and it's that confirmed.
All right, now he doesn't need a lot of damage on his combo. He just needs to land a clean hit here.
Oh no, and off the counter, leaves us neutral, and Bleed takes the better of it.
Even just the reflect there is enough to kind of keep the pressure on. Shout out to Roman Showman with the $6 into the match arena. Thank you so much. Also, JNV11 with the $5.45.
It's incredible.
These guys
the commitment to the bit.
I was hoping the break was longer just so I see how long these guys will keep it up.
2H hits at the tip. Very nice. We're going to go through the wall here. Spider-Man home field advantage.
I feel like every stage is Spider-Man home field advantage, though. I don't know.
That's true. If it's not in space,
yeah,
Spider-Man got it. EX for the snipe and another expose of the legs. Tapping through, quick and easy bleed. 2 rounds away from being your first TNS champion here.
Try to stagger there. Counter still works out though. Yo, shout out to Woods with the $1 in the match arena. Getting us up over $607.
Timing it ended up working out. Doing the frame trap with the lightning. Hey, frame trapping with the normals doesn't always feel the greatest in this game, but being able to utilize it with the special moves and the assists, that is the moneymaker.
I'm sorry, but you have to believe.
We spent 100? I mean, I guess that's the only way to kill for sure. I feel like a lot of players lately have been kind of getting greedy and going for a reset in that situation when you have that big of a health lead, but I get it.
No, it's exactly like you said before. It's well worth the meter every single time just to make sure that you get out of the round. Oh my god, that was... He mashed that 2H, and I respect that.
I feel like we were trying to get out of there and bait, and we still got 2H for it.
Cool. Loving the extra little extensions here. Doubling up one more time. Lead with the 50 meter. I think, ow, the combo timeout actually complicates it a little bit, but greed is good when it comes to bleed. Set point again.
I'll see if Bleed can close it out right here. Yamii has been so clutch on these comeback attempts. Like I said, this is the reset here. Bleed came into this from the winner's side.
Fireball connected. This is going to lead us down to one final touch. Yamii, defensively, what can you do? Gotta make a move. Don't counter.
Oh, yeah. Good call there. This touch might be the last one. We'll see.
And with one tap of the legs and the EX spent, we are going to be able to seal the deal. It takes a reset, but Bleed is able to secure the victory. Your champion for TNS Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls #1.